Hello, everyone. Welcome to
All right.
Fragments. My name's Jacob. Tonight's episode 37. All right, here we go. Ronan.
Yo. Oh, that's me. Okay, sorry.
It
I was
is.
playing Yahtzee on my phone.
What the
So you're playing Animal Crossing.
No, I finished with that. I was playing Yahtzee. So, I have announcements. Is there a DM planning this Wednesday, or are you pulling a fast one on me again like last time?
I'll do. No, none this week.
Cool, nothing on Wednesday, but this VOD will be up on Thursday at 8 p.m. I've said it so many times and I never know what time it is. I think it's 8 p.m. It's probably 8 p.m. And then Friday, subscriber game night. Game night for the subscribers. I'm going to post something in Discord after I'm done with this, like I did before. Come out, play games with us. It'll be fun. It'll be great. Oh, I got a Yahtzee, but I already put... Anyway, also, what day is it? Nothing on the weekend. And then listen up, this is important because we got stuff going on. Next week, next Tuesday, will be the final episode of Fragments. We are so sad, but excited at the same time. It's been a wild campaign, and it's been awesome, and we're having good times, but this week will be our last episode, so make sure you tune in for all the sad stuff when we're ending this, because it'll be sad and probably, I don't know, it might be.
Say sad again.
I couldn't think of any other adjective to use in that sentence whatsoever. I was just saying sad until I came up with another word, and I just
There you go.
there we go. Where's Chill? I need an English major, please.
I know. I was gonna say Adrian was an English major.
I'm the
right?
closest thing to an
Yeah,
English
but Adrian
major.
dropped out of college, so he doesn't count.
Wow.
Calling Adrian out on
Damn.
camera. Man.
Adrian, you're smarter literacy-wise than I am, and I have 3 degrees, so congrats to you.
Okay, subtle flex.
Whoa!
I have 3
Whoa.
degrees.
Did you know that I have 3 degrees?
You
Always
you have
calling
because
me
you
out.
dropped out of college. Anyway, what else? Oh, I was supposed to say something important. You told me to remember it, and I forgot it.
Days
Don't
off.
remember. Oh, next week. Also, after the episode of Fragments, we're trying to do the epilogue stuff, so it might be a long one. We'll see if time permits, because a lot of us wake up early for work because we have jobs and we're adults and stuff. But next Friday, the 24th, and then okay, we'll start with that one. Next Friday, the 24th, will be no game night because it's Christmas Eve. Then the Tuesday after that, on the 28th, we're not doing any D&D because it's the holiday time. And then the Friday of that week, the 31st, we will also have no game night because it's
Why are you like this?
2022, baby, coming in hot.
It wasn't that funny.
I was gonna say, what?
It really wasn't that funny.
I don't know why that got me so much.
Spoiler alert, that's the accent for my next character in the next campaign.
Please don't.
I'm
Just
excited.
kidding.
Oh.
Just kidding. I think that's all the announcements. So to recap, because it was long and I got distracted. This Friday, subscriber game night. We're starting around 8. We'll post and stuff when we're starting. Next Tuesday, the 21st. I have a calendar here, so that's what I'm looking at in case you were wondering. The 21st, last episode of Fragments, possibly epilogue. 24th, no game night. 28th, no D&D. 31st, no game night. We're coming back strong in the new year, though. Out. That's it.
Yes, and we'll be starting probably with the next campaign, which we're already planning right now. More
Some of us
members
are,
will be
you know.
here, and by
Some of
we're
us haven't
planning, I
planned
mean
anything.
Jacob and
Yup.
Shannon. Thanks, Shannon.
I'm planning.
And
Shannon has not been
Austin.
planning.
The
I
Just
did.
Habsburgs are popping
Shannon
off
kinda
in our
plays.
group.
I
Oh,
sent
that's
you a
Okay,
doc.
a lot of people have been planning. Anyway,
Everyone except Jill and I have been planning. So,
I mean, honestly, Jill moment.
yeah, can we get some Jill moments in the chat?
Do we even have the Jill moment emote
No, we don't.
on
no.
here?
I don't think we
Join
have
our
a
Discord to
Discord
use the
moment.
Jill moment emote.
Nice plug.
Austin, do you know that person, or are you just getting hit on by somebody?
No, that's my friend.
Oh, okay.
Is that your mom?
You really think people would hit on me in Twitch chat, Ronan? I'm
No.
flattered, but come on, man.
There's Giga Chat over there, so who knows?
Not with a black shirt. All right.
I don't own a gray shirt.
How do you not own a gray
I do
shirt?
not own a gray shirt.
I sweat
yeah.
way
So,
too much to
Gray
wear a
shirt
gray
night
shirt.
isn't a thing. It's not happening.
that's
Who
fair.
cares if
You're
it's
wearing a gray shirt.
Ronan,
I
you're
was
wearing
peer
one.
pressured into it. I don't want to, but I am.
I think we
Hello,
should start
Austin's
the
mother.
game.
It's nice to meet you. Yes.
Yeah.
That's not my mom.
Yeah.
They,
My mom-
They said they are.
I don't think my
Bummer.
mom knows how to type in chat on Twitch.
Is she watching tonight?
I don't know if she's watching tonight. She watched a few
Hi,
weeks
Austin's
ago.
mom.
Well,
Anyway, so let's do a recap real quick. So in the last session, the group was in Castle Neverfall. They fought against Avranath, the member of the Vespin Arcanum who had shape changed into a beholder.
All my homies hate
after-
Abernath.
For real. And Avranath's mate, Verdelia of Brusk, who had the second fragment of Glimmer's soul. The party defeated Avranath with the help of Teacher, who showed up, decided to help out, attack you guys. It was a good time. Then, narrowly surviving that, fought the dragon after Sea of Stars just shoved a bunch of cocaine in its mouth.
And
like
shrooms.
super elf cocaine shrooms. Yeah, it's so much. And then you killed the dragon, barely. It was tough. And then you got basically its entire horde, just for yourselves. Sea of Stars killed the man who probably blew up his ship.
We'll never
Without
know.
another word. Yeah, we'll never know now. And then you guys went back to the Brilliant Vineyard, which you guys still haven't named yet. Your vineyard.
Didn't we just call it the Vineyard?
It's
Yeah,
just
the vineyard. Okay, sorry, Jeepers. Fuck. Can we get a Jeepers in the chat?
No.
Ignore
Ignore that.
ignore
As the
that.
stream host, ignore
Jesus.
that.
Oh, we got a
God,
Jeepers
no.
anyway.
Hold on. Where did my calendar go? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
You put
My little calendar module went away. Anyway. Yes. So let's see. Okay. You guys traveled back to the vineyard, brought some money back and forth for a couple days. That was on the 9th, basically, 9th and the 10th. You received word from the Vespin Arcanum in that time that Teacher had brought the Avranath's Kinvire Fane to Fisk, to the Institute of High Magic. There's Phoebe right over there, but on stream probably can't see her. Adorable. Hi, Phoebe. And he's performing a ritual that takes a while, and then you guys were going to go find the last fragment of Glimmer. 3 of you were, Sea of Stars, Honk, and Zuskell, while the other 2 were summoned by Professor Byrthobir in Oxton to help him build a machine to break down this barrier that Teacher placed around his keep. Inspiration to me.
Also, you forgot the most important moment when Austin said that the dragon lives in a cook shed.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the best moment. Of
Or
the
when
session.
you said
All
that,
right.
I felt that Snatch leave this world. I was watching that back like an hour before we started.
Okay, so it is the morning of the 12th of Ildar. It is early spring. Yes, blooming is happening. The snow is melting actively. You guys are in the vineyard. It's morning. You are just about to set off. We ended right as you guys were teleporting. The other 2, how are you guys going to get to Oxton? It'll take about a day to get there, traveling normally.
I mean,
like, by the road.
Kit's been going there pretty frequently over those like 2-ish years. that
Yeah.
We were going, so like probably like a horse connected to the ATV or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic.
Sure. I mean, you guys also could have like made some kind of like mechanical horse that would
Mhm.
pull the
Yeah.
pull the ATV, but then like goes into the hull, like when
Yeah.
you're submerged or
Oh, yeah.
something,
She,
or
like,
not submerged,
she,
but
like-
into the water, but
she, like,
then
took a
out, so you don't
regular
have to worry
horse.
about lifting it up.
She took
To
the
the
regular horse
water.
the first time, and then Obeer was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What are you doing? Yes, exactly. Okay. Yes.
Kind of
So you guys
using
can
the
do that.
same road, and then like just whatever path that she's taken before.
Absolutely. Zuskell, roll a d100.
Okay.
Scary.
Yeah.
Oh man. Roll another D100.
Oh, stop.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
6.
Okay, yes. So as Kit and Castor are riding towards Oxton, Sea of Stars, Honk, and Zuskell, you are in the little amphitheater that has the teleportation circle. Or not a circle, you don't have a circle yet, but
Oh, I was
you...
gonna look into getting one of those at some point, but we can do that later.
Okay. There you go. So from there, where Zuskell usually teleports from, Caldrath, his form behind you, Zuskell helping you guide your magical in the right direction, focusing on this silver scale that you have from Jazzaraz that he used to wear around his neck all those years ago. Your forms begin to move and then snap out of existence. In that time, you all experience horrible pain for a moment. And you all take 21 points of damage as there's a mishap
Wow.
in your teleport. And
Arrow.
then
Zuskell.
you all, the three of you scream out before landing your feet on the ground. Everything is much colder. It is snowing all around you. Looking around, there is a forest to one side of you, and then impossibly large lake of frozen ice before you. Off to one side in the distance, there's a city, and then like plains to the other. You see along the shore that you are on to the I'll say directions, even though you guys aren't, whatever, but it's time of day, so it doesn't matter. West. Along the west coast of this lake, as you arrive near Latriol.
Where was I
Well,
trying to teleport to?
wherever
Wherever
that
this-
scale led.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Where's
so
my tug feeling?
Due west.
wait, why don't I have an icon? Get me over there.
I'm working
Get
on
over
it.
there.
I'm working on it. I don't know why.
Pull me
I don't
over
know
there.
why. It's not. I can't move him.
I can't move him either.
He's gone rogue.
Oh, God.
No.
He can't
Of
be
course,
stopped.
it would be him that realizes this is all a game.
Yeah. Okay, here you go. New Sea of
Alright.
Stars.
Hey,
Alright, there
hey
you guys
guys.
Now there are two.
It is extremely snowy all around you, and you do see some sort of buildings or settlements, maybe a mile or two along the coast.
What kind of architecture do they have?
You can't make a perception check. You can't really tell from this distance. A lot of sloped tops of buildings, but still very few. There are few buildings, just a few large ones.
Did we know?
Seemingly, what?
Huh?
I was gonna say 2 are a similar beigey silver color, and the third is red.
Okay. Do we ever get an answer about Honk's tug?
The west.
Oh yes, it's
The
due
west.
west. It's in that direction. That's actually what leads you to look that direction. Is Honk's tug immediately
Okay.
in that direction? And Honk, you're attuned to both fragments right now, right?
I am.
How
Okay.
high up are we?
I mean, to sea level, you're not sure at the moment.
Okay.
I will say probably higher than the vineyard is. However, it's kind of even ground. You're right on the edge of this lake, and it's frozen solid, and there's snow just coming down.
So, do you think that the fragment is in the lake?
In Glimmer, you think fragment in lake?
I don't think so. I think it could be. We should get closer to tell. It's too broad right now.
So,
Cool. Could be, maybe.
wait, let's make sure
You
that
do
we
see
check.
Exalia next to you, the Honk.
Wow, everybody's got their brain friends. Y'all killed mine.
Sorry.
I want to check how thick the ice is. Like, take a rock and just chuck it as hard as I can at the ice.
Yeah, make
See
an
if it
attack roll.
breaks.
You
I'll
can
use-
make it with your gun. It doesn't matter.
Nice.
Yeah, you just chuck this.
You're insane. You're absolutely insane.
I mean, granted, that was a 19, but that is
Still.
disgusting,
Yeah.
and I hate it. Oh gosh, at least with sharpshooter, that's only a 25.
You mean a 30?
Oh, it's -5. I thought it was minus.
Minus
oh, it's
5, but you
-5 for
gain
10
10
damage.
Yeah.
Chuck the rock, and it goes probably. I mean, with your deft feline toss, it goes in a few inches, and there isn't even a
Nice.
crack. It just like.
Well, there's a lot more inches where that came from, so I'm gonna start walking across the ice.
Yeah, you do not even hear a crack or shifting.
What about when I walk on the ice?
No, you both feet on. Even with wearing the armor, it does not feel.
Okay.
This ice seems pretty sturdy, guys.
I also have the boots on, so I'll be fine if the ice starts to crack.
Yeah, well, maybe you will. Let's go ice fishing for an ancient draconic fragment.
I'll just we'll keep walking west, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Zuskell will just be a honk shoulder as always.
Okay.
Did we
That's
make a
good for the weight
backpack? Was
distribution.
that a thing that we? Was that a thing that we said?
What?
Huh?
Wasn't Kit gonna make you a backpack so that we could like have you close by so you can teleport us out of there when we got to wherever the dragon thing was?
I feel like that was kind of talked about, yeah.
Make a
Maybe.
backpack?
Like,
Yeah, we're gonna have it like fashion some rope or something so that Zuskell could be tied to Honk. That when we went to the dragon place, you didn't have to like run around. You could just be with Honk and the dragon
Oh.
would see you, so you
Oh.
could teleport and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Did you do that?
I guess not, since nobody seems to understand it. I'm crazy.
I mean,
Also-
if
I didn't
you
do
had
it.
asked
Understand.
Kit, then she would have helped you with
We had
something.
talked about didn't want the
Sounds-
dragon to see you so that you could teleport
Yeah.
us and not be hurt. So you were
Mhm.
gonna like just be
remember
tied
that.
to Honk's back or something so that you could like still do stuff, but you
I
wouldn't
remember
be
that.
like
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
the line
okay.
of sight and things like that.
Hmm.
No.
I do remember that.
And I guess not. So
Did
That
Gizmo
feels
go
more
with
like
them?
like a
Yeah,
baby
he did.
carrier
Yeah. Okay.
thing.
Gizmo.
I
was
don't.
with them.
the term we used was backpack terror.
Gizmo
Don't
can
yell
sit
at
on
me about
Sea
it.
Stars
I
and
didn't
sword
do
with
this.
me.
Okay. Gizmo is with Sea of Stars. Oh gosh, giant Gizmo.
Cool.
Perfect.
Don't hurt my cat.
I'm gonna chuck Gizmo right into the
No.
leg.
We
Just-
broke him.
Ah!
That was
Kit goes into his eyes the second you throw him.
You just see my face looking at him,
matters.
frown, just punt him on the ground.
You're not a real cat.
It dies.
Aw, shit.
Oh no.
Okay, so yes, and apologies to Shannon and Adrian. I forgot I was gonna PM you guys. This will probably be a little slow for you guys at the start of this, but
fine.
it'll. I just want the times to make
Yeah,
sense.
you're totally good.
So the three, yes, you are walking out onto the ice carefully. It is very slick. The snow is not adding any traction to the ice. Like where you notice where the snow touches the ice, it almost melts instantly, adding to the ice, and it's just like fresh. It's slickery.
Nice. Getting
Yeah.
that end of winter ice melt.
Mm-hmm. Everyone, make a con save. What direction are you guys heading to?
West.
I
Oh,
have
okay.
advantage.
Wait, are we doing strip exhaustion?
No.
Save.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
I'm not here.
Okay.
Because I only got
Oh,
5 articles
wait.
of clothing on.
Oh, I heard
Caster,
everyone.
Caster,
me.
you are not
Oh.
exhausted.
All the
Ignore
way
me.
across the continent.
Kid's
Caster's
doing,
like, man, I'm feeling
experiments and,
great.
I was reading chat and I got distracted.
Okay, so Sea of Stars and Zuskell, both of you take 1 point of exhaustion.
We
as
love it.
the cold chills you to your bone. It seems almost otherworldly.
It chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone?
Okay, we're gonna keep walking.
Okay, so yeah, so that's probably about.
Meat mouth, meat mouth.
I'd say that's probably about 30 minutes in.
Okay.
To walking is when you get that. So you travel a ways and you get closer. I'd say you're probably like a mile away. Whatever you travel.
God,
about
how
a
big
mile
is this
and-
lake? I've been walking for 30 minutes.
Well, with the like loss of traction, you're probably fine with like well, unless you're wearing boots, then it doesn't matter at all.
I'm kind
But-
of used to walking on slippery surfaces
That's true. Whoa.
in every way that you can imagine.
All right, so Sea of Stars is fine.
Not
but you're
anymore. Now
waiting on-
she's dusty AF. So
Hey, we're working on that. We're working on that.
Anyway,
The sculptor kind of
yeah,
let
you
me
guys-
down, but you know.
you get.
Was she mad when you got back and you were fixed?
Nah, she was understanding.
She wasn't.
She wasn't wife bad this time.
Life good.
Wife good this
So yeah, you see three. You make it within a mile of this settlement, and now you see on the edge of the ice looks to be some sort of stone. Something carved out of stone, like deliberately, and it almost glints in the brief bits of sunlight that come through the snowy clouds above.
Would you say it's glimmering?
Make a perception check.
Roll for glimmering.
Roll for glimmer.
Well, now that we got that one out of the way.
It could be glimmering, absolutely. Whatever that means to Sea of Stars.
Hey, Honk, I think that rock is glimmering over there.
And you do see people like
Glimmering
moving
over there?
around. You feel the pull in that direction, yes. Now that you guys are, how far away from the shore are you getting? Are you like walking?
Well, do we see people?
Yeah, there are like people walking.
What kind of people?
Now you can see them. You can't really tell from this distance.
Are they short,
especially
or are
with
they
that
tall,
roll.
or are they
Can't tell.
mid-sized?
I want to look for people.
Honk, go look at those
Yeah.
Okay.
people.
Honk,
I'm looking at people.
I
honk.
wanna
I'll
look-
say you could. Okay, both of you guys can.
Wow, we're popping off
Passive
over
is
here.
16 though. I don't know if that matters.
No.
And they really
passive wouldn't
sent the
matter for
A
this,
team out on
I
this
would say.
mission.
Yeah, for real. I feel like that's always how it goes. It's always the most chaotic people who can't see for shit. You guys, yeah, the people do look. There's enough variation in the height. The majority is one height, and then a few individuals stand probably twice or three times their height.
Ooh. Okay, how many of them
But
are
you
there?
don't have any. You don't have any scale. Of the small ones that you can see walking in and out of buildings as you're traveling, 30 to 40. You're not sure. The
we can take
taller
'em.
ones. The taller ones you see 2 to 3.
Yeah, we can take them.
An army of gnomes.
When do we want to go invisible?
It'll take you about half an hour to get to.
Are we saving?
the...
Weren't we saving that for when we
Sure.
got to the dragon? Oh, well, it doesn't matter because the dragon will see us anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
Oh.
want his minions to see us.
Right. Yeah, let's wait. Then they
I
start to
can
be
do-
alarmed, then we'll go invisible and they'll be confused.
I do have a deck of illusions if it really comes down to it.
Oh my
in a
god,
video
you still
game?
have that.
Like we can do it like in a video game where like all of a sudden you just disappear and stuff, and they get the question marks over their head, and then they just go back to what they were doing.
I don't think that's
Whoa.
what will happen, Ronan.
They get-
Something tells
absolutely.
me.
My greater
17th
facility
level
only
encounter,
lasts-
probably.
It only lasts 1 minute.
Okay, well then let's save it. Let's
But
keep
didn't-
going then.
Didn't we hear something where you could do it through like a wand or something, and you can get it for an hour?
The shroud. Through the shroud
Shroud.
on herself is an hour.
We're still far away. We can wait a little bit.
Yeah,
we'll
we're
be
30 minutes
cautiously-
from the store. We're from the shore.
be
we're fine.
keeping. We'll keep an eye out for any change to their movement patterns. If there's anything that seems startling, or if they start running around
I
frantically,
think we'll know when they see us.
we will keep an eye out.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
As I'm on
Approaching.
Honk's shoulder, as a ritual, can I do telepathic bond?
I'll say you have to be stationary to cast a ritual spell.
Do you want us to just stop?
You can.
Yeah, if you guys are good for it.
Oh,
It
alright.
does last
Hurry
an
up, Zuskell.
hour, so I want
Yeah.
to be like within like a good distance of the city.
Okay.
Make
If that
a
makes sense.
make a wisdom
Can
check,
walk.
Zuskell.
Never mind.
Just straight wisdom.
Yep, just wisdom check. You, as you're considering casting this, you keep in mind that if you can see them, they can definitely see you. Or will
Okay.
be able to soon if they look. Although the snow is applying enough of a cover. Something to think about.
Yeah, I mean, if we wait here and they like set up a whole barricade for us, that's gonna make our jobs a lot harder.
So what do we do?
Let's just keep walking.
Okay.
Are we invisible yet or no?
Nah,
Because it's only gonna last a minute, like literally a minute.
for you, we have an hour.
Yeah, yours. Right.
Yeah,
Normal
we have-
invisibility lasts an hour.
We bought potions.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about your potions.
I forgot about that too.
All right.
And y'all forgot our
What are you guys
entire
doing?
strategy.
That was literally the plan.
I'm gonna
That's
keep
what happens
going
when you
until
strategize
something
before the end of the
happens.
session. Okay. Visible.
Yep.
All right. You travel for 15 minutes. You are probably 400 feet from the shore at this point. Or no, that's not at all. You're probably like a couple thousand feet from the shore. Fairly close. And you see this altar now on the side of this frozen lake. And there it is completely encrusted with silver. The town on the inside, you see the small creatures. Yes.
I think I asked this last time, but what color is the dragonborn that I turn into if I use that from the thing?
Bronze.
Okay, never mind. Do that then.
Okay. Yeah, you see the altar, and now you see the small people have snouts and appear to be different colors. They look like kobolds.
Do they smell like
And-
kobolds?
You can't tell from this distance.
All right, we can't confirm nor deny that they are kobolds.
Yeah, so that's what you guys see. You are close, and a few you see are now like looking in your direction, and a couple you hear like, and then like a couple run back into the town after pointing at you guys.
All right, glug glug,
Like,
everybody.
looking at you.
Glug.
All right. Zuskell, do you cast
I'd
greater
save the
invisibility?
greater. for
Yeah,
when
Yeah,
we
you might as
actually
well.
have
Really
to-
Yeah. Oh,
from the afterside shroud.
It's only a minute, and you only get to do it once, so let's save it.
Well, hers is an hour.
Oh yeah,
Well,
My
true.
regular spell, and then I have it from the shroud. That's an hour.
Okay, yeah, let's just go invis now.
All right, so you guys drink the potions, and Zuskell, you invoke the Afterstride Shroud. What color do you have the shroud? I always forget to ask. You have it black or white?
Probably black.
purple.
Black.
Great
Cool.
camo.
Well, white. Actually, never mind. White in the thing.
Yeah,
White for the stuff.
cool. Yeah, you can switch it back and forth whenever. So yeah, it furls for a second, and then you go invisible, and Caldrath walks with you as the three of you sneakily head towards the edge. So it'll take you 15 more minutes to get to the edge. Where do you head? Yeah.
Where's the tug?
Where are you going? So the tug is taking you past the altar. Like at the
Following
altar?
tug.
Okay, so you guys get to the altar. There are a few kobold around. There are... Hold on. Fuck, this is something I totally should have prepped and I forgot about. You never wrote a color! It doesn't matter. There is a... Damn it, Austin. A
Oh.
silver kobold in like long robes and a fantastic dragon headdress on its head, just like chanting in front of the altar. Doesn't seem to pay you guys any notice. You guys go up to the altar, but the tug pulls you past it. And you progress into the town. You see all these kobolds, and now the taller figures are nowhere to be seen. Everyone make a stealth check with advantage.
Well, mine will be normal because I'm exhausted.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, your Zuskell's is normal as well.
Hold on. Oh, not great.
All right, actually
I'm
pretty
so
good.
good at it.
So you guys sneaking along. None of the kobolds seem to notice you. You hear Does anyone speak Draconic?
Nope.
Nope.
That makes it easy. You guys hear like random gurgles and shrieks of like this gnarling language from these kobolds.
How many jazz
And there are
artists here?
no dragonborn nearby. But you also don't notice any of the taller individuals that you had seen from the lake. At one point, in one of the large, you pass both silvery brown tent thingies, and they do kind of look like wigwams, large ones. And then you head to the red tent, and this looks of finer craft. And in that direction that the tug is pulling you, that is it's in the direction of that tent. And yeah, the flaps are closed to it, and there are like hushed voices on the inside, but you can't make them out.
I'm gonna pull out my knife. This won't count as... What breaks invisibility? If you attack or cast... Okay, I'm gonna cut
Attack or cast a
a little slit in the side of the tent and peek through.
Okay, also at this time, everyone make a con save.
Advantage.
Zuskell, you take another point of exhaustion.
Oh, that's not
Right.
fun.
And Sea of Stars, sorry.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
I'll say that you can do this while you're invisible. You
Yeah.
cut a small cut in the flap and peer through. Make a perception check.
Let's go.
Oh, nice. Okay, so on the inside, you do hear voices speaking in common now. There are 4 individuals on the inside. One of them is a human man with a large, wide-brimmed hat with a feather coming out of it. One is a very stately-looking individual, elven, really, with pale, almost gray skin and long silver hair going down, like pulled up into a high ponytail and going down. It's a man of like maybe mid-50s human look, but very elegant, wearing long robes. There is a large Goliath woman with a huge great axe under her arm that she's just leaning on, and a small goblin in the corner picking his teeth with a dagger. They are talking in common. And at this moment, you hear the man with the wide-brimmed hat. He says, "Now, when did you say they were gonna come and try to steal your thingy?" And the elven man says, "Oh, they have already arrived, I'm afraid. It is time that we take action, my friends." Oh, the hobgoblin's back. And this elven individual turns straight towards you, Sea of Stars, and at once, all of your invisibilities drop. There are shrieks around you of from like kobolds as they see you guys appear, and all 3 of these individuals, not the elf, rush towards the flap. What are you guys doing?
I think we've been had.
I'm reading my character sheet.
The tug is still pulling into the
Into the tent.
I'm gonna run around to the other side of the tent.
All right.
I'm going to. Is the Zuskell still with me?
Yes.
So Scout's with you.
How close are these people to what's the distance that we're looking at here?
So you were pretty close to the flap. I'd say they are coming right out at you, and Honk, actually, they're 10 feet away from you. You see the leader of the Bloody Orphan and
Yeah.
the former consortium leader, Glycerius Glyve, with his wide cape. You get a glimpse of his golden revolver at his side that was notorious for never
Hey.
missing. And
You're stealing my shtick.
Wantha, the large
name?
Goliath
Wantha.
coming out,
Yeah.
and Pickwick, the goblin, are
Yeah.
like all rushing out
Okay.
towards you.
Okay. Once I see Sea of Stars running away, I feel the tug into the tent.
Mm-hmm.
They are coming out of the flap of the tent, or they are coming around.
They come out of the flap of the tent.
So they're like charging right at us.
Yeah.
Who is still in the tent? There was one dude you said that didn't leave.
Yeah, the elven man.
This might
The
be
top
dumb, but
goblin is slaying.
I am going to thunder step into the tent.
Okay.
So anything, I'm gonna take
Taking
Zuskell with
Zuskell.
me.
Okay.
And then anything within 10 feet of me will take damage. Then should have charges. Oh, there, thunder step.
Okay.
Basically, what I'm doing at the front is when somebody runs out, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay,
I'm
then
going
the
to-
first one out would be Wantha, so go ahead and make an attack. Yeah, that totally hits.
Stress eats
You're gonna-
spaghetti.
yeah. So you thunderstep on the inside. As you fire after your gun, Sea of Stars very quickly at this Goliath woman, Honk and Zuskell with a crack appear inside the tent. There's no one inside. Sea of Stars, you see shooting upwards above the tent at the moment of the thunderclap, like icicles raining straight upwards and then soaring towards the lake. And as the icicles move, it like expands into this cloud of dragon wings, flapping as this individual, and Honk, you feel the tug like pull towards
great.
like up and away. And so what are you guys doing in this moment? Glyve, you hear Glyve's voice from the outside say, "You bastard! You abandoned us for that sparrow.
Okay, well,
Time for your story to end."
I don't like that.
We can't do that. It's second to last session. We still got a whole other episode.
Okay. Can I still act, or does that, like, where are we? That
I'll
thunder
say-
step, am
okay,
I
hold on.
done, or
Hold on.
did any of them get
Yeah.
hit by it?
No.
I asked if any of them were in 10 feet, and you said, yeah, they're 10 feet away.
Oh,
from me.
I'm sorry. Then yes.
Okay,
I'll just say they all take the damage because
cool.
It's
Because
funnier
we're gonna
that way.
die anyway.
well,
Giant-
not necessarily.
Unless against this giant dragon. Ah.
You see the dragon lands on the lake with a loud thud, and the wings of this massive silver dragon, even bigger than Fredelia was by like 10 feet, lands right in front of the altar and lets out a roar. All right, I marked down health. Why can't I do numbers on my sheet? Oh, that's not good. Hold on. All right, yeah. What are you guys doing? Huh?
Yeah, there's like something on the map right now.
Yeah, that was
Is there?
That's my
Oh.
thunder step. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That
Oh god, an earthquake. Oh,
Do
no.
I see?
Yeah.
Did I see the dragon holding anything when it was flying?
Perception check. You did not. Unfortunately, no. And the three of these figures, actually, I'm gonna roll initiative for everyone.
you want us to roll as well, or no?
I rolled it for you guys. I'm gonna start a combat so that we can keep it in order. Glyve on his initiative Oh wait, can you guys see that combat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, cool. Yeah. So Glyve, first in this order, as the dragon has landed, probably. This is actually fairly close, maybe 100 feet away from the shoreline you guys are. So fairly close. Glyve is going to run maybe 30 feet towards the shore and then pull out his pistol and with his revolver, shooting at probably Sea of Stars because that's all he can see. 1, 2, 3.
Unknown creature privately rolled some dice.
Ah, damn. 29, 29, 18. You all hit?
Yeah, they all hit.
Okay, for 52 piercing damage total.
Well, that's half of my health.
Yeah.
Okay, what do
I'm gonna leave.
you... Okay, Zuskell, what are you doing?
Let's
We're inside the tent, right?
run away.
Yes.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I just dropped my book. Yeah.
Yep. We need to go.
But do where's Sea of Stars? Do I see Sea of Stars?
You do not see Sea of Stars.
Do you want to hold until I can take you with
Yeah.
me out there?
Yeah,
we
I'm
can-
gonna hold. When I do that,
Or if you want to move, you can move out there, I guess. But I don't. You can carry her, right? I'll be like,
Yeah, if you hold a spell but don't use it, that spell slot is expended.
but make sure it's something that you can use as soon as we step out there. You can just teleport us, right? You have teleport.
yeah. I
Oh, I got spaghetti sauce on me. What?
Mom.
If you happen to be looking, I'd say, I assume probably by this point you will have perfected looking through Gizmo's eyes, like
Yeah, she'll do it
flicking
like
back
every
and
other
forth,
like
or
couple
like
seconds.
half mine. Yeah. You see this going down basically. You see a massive dragon in the sky landing on this frozen lake, and
She like puts
three
down her
figures.
tools. She's like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
What's going on, kid?
bad, bad, bad dragon, bad."
Oh, yeah, that sounds bad.
Wait, we're
I thought it
shopping
was just
for
supposed to be a fast
toys?
mission.
Austin, shut the fuck up. I can't do anything with Gizmo right now, right? He's like way too far away.
Right, you can't cast
Okay,
spells
yeah.
through him at all.
Yeah. Shit.
What you doing, Zuskell?
I'm scared.
Don't
Yeah,
think, just
I'll-
act.
Yeah, I'll hold teleport, and then
Okay, what's your destination?
Also, what's the condition?
Oh yeah, condition and destination.
ah. Fuck. God.
Are you
Well,
trying
I
to?
hope
Are you
you're
trying
not
to get
gonna
all
Sorry.
teleport
three?
without me.
You
Yeah.
can-
If
You can
the
go to
condition
wherever
can be
Kit
like,
is with Gizmo, so you could just
Yeah.
say where Kit is. That's our destination.
Yeah.
Was the plan, and then you can. Condition could just be when we get outside, I guess. You have
Yeah.
Sea of Stars is nearby. Yeah.
you have a healing potion?
Me? I don't think
Yeah, you.
so.
She wouldn't be able to use it.
No.
Let's
I know,
act.
But I
Okay,
can
sorry,
Alright.
sorry. Yeah.
All right, so you're
I'll
holding
do it-
teleport.
Yeah, when I'm close enough to see a stars, if I see and destination wherever Kid is.
Cool. Olgiathrax the Radiant is just wading like claws into the frozen lake. Snow is raining down even heavier than before. Sea of Stars, you see at the start of your turn, as the three Bloody Orphans members are running towards the dragon, a brief glint of bronze hanging around the dragon's neck at the base of it.
How far away?
Austin!
Yeah, as did the
100 feet, probably.
Oh.
100 feet to the altar, then like 20 feet up to it.
Okay. I'm going to
Give it to
bury
me.
myself in the snow and start burrowing towards it.
What?
What?
Do you have a burrow
Like
speed?
like army crawl, like
Yeah, how does that
like
work?
conceal myself in the snow, like cover myself in it.
I
So
think your
hide
speed will be
and then
halved.
sneak. Yeah, it's
Right.
already
Oh,
halved.
high. Yeah, that's true. It'll be quartered.
Yeah.
Okay, so quartered speed. Make your action is to hide. Make a stealth check. Oh my gosh,
That's a
that's amazing. With
disadvantage,
disadvantage. Do you have luck?
I don't need it.
Not bad. Okay. So. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, you do. And how far do you move in this turn?
As far as I can, quarter of my
What's your
movement would be
35 to 10.
12,
10,
about
10.
12 feet.
Yeah,
Or
we'll say
10
10.
feet. Yeah.
All right. You are moving slowly towards the dragon. End of your turn. You have a bonus if you want to use it.
I'll just nah. I'm good.
Okay. Honk, what do you do?
I will open the flap to outside. We see Sea of Stars.
You do not.
Do I see? Do I see
You
the
can
glittering?
you can spend your action to look for him.
I will not spend my action to look. For
You
Sea of
do
Stars.
see the glint of bronze around the dragon's neck.
Okay. Oh boy. Hey, or you want to come along for this, or you want to hang back?
I mean,
All right, I'm going
Well, no.
to.
I'll
Huh?
come along. I'll come along.
Okay, I will. And this is the dumbest thing I've
Do it.
ever done. At
Do it.
D&D. I am
Do
going
it.
to drink the potion of haste that we got. And my
Okay.
with my 60-foot fly speed from my winged boots, I'm gonna fly straight at the dragon.
Okay, you have 40 feet to go, but you are close. You're getting very close to the dragon. Okay. Let me do some math real quick.
How far was the dragon from the tent?
100.
Okay, well doesn't that double my movement speed or no?
Right. So you have a 60
Oh,
foot.
60.
Oh! It
But
was 60
60.
times 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely. You are.
Okay.
Yes, hold on. Let me put you on this map because there's a chance you won't even get there, and I spent a while. Here you go. Look at the map.
It's beautiful. It's incredible. I love everything about it. Oh, nice. I love the snow.
Shannon and
Make me
Adrian,
feel
can you
very
see?
festive.
Yes. I
Okay,
can.
good. Okay. Anyway,
Premise.
these people aren't here. Anyway, what are you doing? You can get to the dragon then, yes.
I will get to the dragon.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
to...
you guys just fly at this dragon. As a reaction, as you fly over the head of Glyve, his fastest gun in Ivendar feature lets him make an attack when anyone moves into his range on his turn. Attacking you, Honk, for 12 piercing damage.
Oh, hey, what's the AC? The high AC now.
20, I think.
Ah, dang it, that's my AC.
Isn't it 20 for Tyrannodor?
Yeah, I can't see the roll, so I don't know what it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, your AC is 20, but the roll was 21.
Okay, sorry. And it's how many?
Wait, why is
12?
it a private roll? What the hell? Sorry.
It's been
Sorry,
private the
sorry.
whole time.
I'm sorry.
12 damage?
12 damage, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, you make it to the dragon. The dragon just just rearing up. You see frost collecting on its fangs. This head that is like twice as large as Pyronax's head. Massive.
I want to try to rip the thing off its neck.
Okay,
Try to
it
rip
is
that.
on this massive chain that's thicker than your like bicep around, and it is this huge dragon head. It looks like the top of a dragon head, like a mask, and it's
Okay.
bronze. So go ahead and make a strength check.
And I instead, 'cause I'm hasted, so I have 2 actions now. Correct? Is that how that works?
Oh yeah, you do.
Okay, I'm going to.
Well, you just have one other, yeah. Because you
Your
use one to
normal
drink the
action.
potion. Oh, your bonus! No, you're right. That's a bonus. Sorry. 2
Okay,
actions.
I'm going to try to take the spear and I'm going to try to slash the chain apart. Channeling
make
the
an attack
power
roll.
of Glimmer
Make an attack roll.
into her own fragment TM. Oh, okay. Don't know how this is going to
Wow, missing image rip.
work. Rip.
That does hit, yes. You slash at the chain and it causes damage to it, but you see like snow landing on the chain and slowly repairing the chain itself.
Okay,
It's
so
like
I have extra
fusing back
attack.
together.
I have extra attack, so I'm going to try to do it again.
Yep. As it's regenerating.
Then, oh, that's good.
Yep.
Then,
It's still standing, but you're like breaking through it. You're hacking through.
then I'm going to use, because your hasted action doesn't get extra attack, correct?
One
it does.
weapon attack
It's the attack.
max.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry.
Then
What
I will
else
try
is
to
that?
use I will use my hasted action to now, since the chain is a little bit weakened, I will try to rip,
Pull it. Strength check.
to break the rest of the chain. Oh boy.
Or athletics. Make an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay. Come on. Glimmer. Oh, fuck you, Glimmer. Okay.
You pull and pull, but you're not able to get it up. You hear the chains like bending and like. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do. Because the bonus action, take the potion. Buying 2 actions. That's all I got.
All right. At the end of your turn, is going to. Olgiathrax is going to take a legendary action to detect, making a perception check
Boo.
for 19. Would you roll for stealth? Higher than that. Does not see. That was a
23.
terrible roll. He has a plus 16 to perception. Okay. Pickwick now is rushing towards the dragon. Can't do much. The end. Wantha, same story. All right. Actually, Glyve was already there. Glyve now is rushing up. He is going to just try at Honk. Just gonna shoot Honk a lot with his revolver. 1,
Who's my character?
2, 3.
Ooh, okay.
Ouch.
Hold on.
He crits on
Check
an
out
18.
Check out these features here. Hold on.
Sentinel at death's door.
Oh, I don't have
Lundezra joins the fray.
yeah, my old character back again. Nope, I got nothing. Okay, so that's 21. A lot of 21 plus. I can't even do that math. 26.
Go ahead, just
47.
7 plus 59 damage.
That's middle one doesn't hit me.
Oh, the 16 doesn't. You're right. Sorry. All right. Firing at you.
My guy
Awesome.
just crit on an 18.
Zuskell. This dragon is there, and you lose a 7th level spell slot.
Well,
You got more
The
of those.
trigger
Well-
didn't go off though.
no, I've already used
Exactly, but the
teleport.
spell slot goes.
No, I've lost an 8th level spell slot because I've already used my 7th level spell
This
slot.
is a new
Ah.
day.
Gotcha.
Not since
no,
we
but to get
teleported.
you there,
I think.
to get you to the lake. Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dead.
It's getting spicy. What you
You're
doing,
dead.
Zuskell? There's a dragon, like icicles about to rain down on you guys. It is so cold, just in the presence of this thing. And you see this mask that is as large as you are, that Honk is trying to pry free of the chain.
You don't
I
have
mean,
to
if I
release
try-
the. You don't have to release a spell on your next turn.
You don't?
To do so, you can take the ready action on your turn, which lets you act using your reaction before the start of your next turn. Yeah, never mind, you do.
Zuskell.
Yep. But if I try and aim at that, I get disadvantage, right? Because
As a
whenever I
called
try
shot.
and aim at like
With
a
an
specific,
with an attack roll. If there's something with an attack roll, like your what the hell is that called? The fire spell, where it's 3. Can't remember. Then yes, that's a disadvantage because of your exhaustion, I think. But if there's like a DC spell that could, like if you had heat metal or something, that would work without disadvantage.
well, no, I'm talking about
Shocking.
just like whatever magic. If I try and aim at something specific, I get disadvantage. Is that to have a
Yeah, for a called shot on a creature, but this is big enough and in your face. I'd say that doesn't give disadvantage normally.
then yeah, I'll just scorching ray it.
All right. I think you have disadvantage because of your exhaustion.
Yes.
But
Oh, that hits. The chains visibly weaken a lot, like almost starting to melt. They are like on the verge of snapping, especially with Honk's continued pulling.
they do 2 more.
Yep, you have 2 more. If you're casting at 3rd level.
I'm casting it at 2nd.
Oh, sorry. I always forget. I always think it's the 3rd for some reason.
3
but you're right.
rays is base.
Yeah. 3 at 2nd level. Good girl, BB. Good girl. Yep.
Oh, I got a
As you just unleash all 3 from Grave Whisper, you hear Caldrath in your head. We can do this, and the chains melt on like both sides. The like 2 bolts go to one side, and on the other, the last one hits, and Honk pulls free, like flying backwards a couple feet away from this dragon's neck, and this dragon is just massive before you. Okay, that's your action. Do you have a bonus?
No, I don't.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Olgiathrax says, "Bringing her back won't change anything. You're all going to die by fire or ice." And unleashes a cold breath at you guys, hitting both of you, and not see stars because you are far away. So go ahead and make a con save, both of you.
Let's go.
Hey.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
Zuskell taking 68, Honk taking 34 cold damage. Just bursts out at you guys, and all, like, the altar is encased in ice before you. Okay, that's his turn. See stars. You see a blast of ice in front of you, and you probably heard the ting when the chain was ripped. As you're just...
Okay. I
What you got?
see Honk take the chain. I'm like, okay, we got to get out of here. So I'm gonna,
Yeah.
like a fox, like a snow fox. I'm just gonna, like, bust out of the snow and then just start taking off. Drink
right.
my haste potion halfway through my movement. So I go
Okay.
15, doubles my movement to 30, and then I will dash with my extra action.
Yep.
Gets me 60. Am I close enough to see Zuskell?
You are, yeah. Wow. Wrong thing. Holy jeez. I'll say you're like on the edge of the water, right in front of the altar. So probably they are, I don't know, 20 feet ahead, or 10 feet ahead of you, 20 feet up.
Do
Okay.
we have Gizmo?
Yeah, Gizmo is on Star's shoulder.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my remaining action to close the gap with Zuskell and knock Zuskell prone.
Okay, yeah, do it.
I'm like,
What?
get down, he's shooting at us! If you go prone, he has disadvantage to hit us with his gun, and he's the only
Oh.
person that can reach us, and if you get hit with the gun,
Oh,
we can't
also.
get out of here.
Okay.
Speaking of which, as you sprint in, he is going to make a shot at you. with
No, he's not.
Fastest gun in Ivan.
I'm gonna
Just shoots
Matrix
right past
dodge
your
it,
head. Yeah.
pull my gun out, and be like, hear brief Western music play, and I
Oh
think
my
better of
God.
myself, put the
Yeah,
gun away, and
there's-
keep running.
There's a moment where he hears your footsteps and like in slow motion, his cape unfurls, the gun fires at you, and you just like with the same reflexes tuned to the sound of a handgun, just dodge out of the way. Love it. the
Fastest
snow
gun,
between
more
you
like
guys.
slowest gun. And then I'm gonna
So-
tackle Zuskell. Zuskell, we have to get out of here right now.
Wait, Zuskell is 20 feet up.
Up?
How do you know
On the
they're
altar?
prone? No, they're
in the
flying
air.
still.
I'm in the air.
Oh, I'll just jump and hang on to
Okay.
long speed.
I was make a acrobatics check. Sorry, I thought you had like some gun move that you were gonna do to knock us
some
prone.
gun
Yeah,
kata?
you're fine.
No, this
You
is an
landed
equilibrium. Oh,
you
that's
land-
so sad.
You land on Honk's leg and just start pulling.
Like,
But-
oh, get us out of here!
With your turn so far, you can't do anything else. At the end of your turn,
I use my free
Ogeothrax-
action to scream in terror.
Oh yeah. Ogeothrax at the end of your turn is going to use a legendary action to do a tail attack at Hog. Oops. I swear.
Scripted.
Oh my gosh, I did it again. Fuck me. For 18 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I'm
Lashing
using
out
my
at you.
reaction to Bloody but Unbowed.
Okay. Just
Like,
holding on to this massive thing, like the size of Zuskell. And now you hear Glimmer like, yes, we can get out of here. This is all we need. Honk, it's your turn.
Just disengage and get out of there.
Oh, I could do that. I could use. Okay, I will use my extra hasted action to disengage. Then I am booking it. I am flying the full 120 way, like behind the dragon, so that those
Behind, past the dragon.
Are
Okay.
you taking Miss too?
I'm
Yeah,
hanging
he's
on to his
hanging
feet.
on.
You have
He's hanging
to.
on. Yeah, we're just. I'm disengaging and I'm booking it past.
Just for shits and giggles, make an athletics check. Yeah, you're fine. You just
I was
fly
so
with
afraid.
sea of stars
I saw
hanging
the
onto
one
your
and I
feet.
almost-
That's the point you get a 1.
And like
I'm
the way
going-
you do it, you get super close to Ogeothrax's neck and like kite it that way, and the head kind of turns around, but it can't attack at you as the tail's still in front of it. So you just
Yeah, same. I'm like hanging on with one hand, flipping him off.
Zuskell's just
Well-
like bleeding and frostbitten, like
That's really not looking good right now.
yeah,
full
120
120 feet away, and then
yeah,
I can. That's my movement speed.
yeah.
Still have a regular action and a bonus action. I will use my regular action to dash to move another. Is that another 120 feet away?
Yeah.
Are you the Flash
Unfortunately,
now?
it
Is
is.
that what's happening?
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Actually,
yes.
Honk
Yes.
doesn't cry nearly enough to be the Flash. I swear that's
Yeah,
all he does in
Harry?
that show. He's cry.
Am I the Flash?
We're gonna have 10 HP.
Tonight we find ourselves all asking, "Am I the Flash?"
If I use my action to dash, can I also use a bonus action to dash?
Do you?
Yeah.
Wait, what can
Like,
you? Yeah, you
I
can. You
I
can
move.
use.
Okay.
You can use all 3 of your actions
I'm
and
using
your bonus
everything to
action
dash.
to
We are
move.
booking it as
You-
far away as we can
Yeah.
from this entire encounter.
So
Just
you
leave me
move
alone.
500 feet in a turn.
Zoom.
Well, you used 1 action to disengage, but still,
Yes, I use one action to disengage.
it's
Then
still absurd.
movement,
It's basically
We break
5
the
action.
sound barrier.
Yeah.
bonus
You-
action. Zoom.
So I need to do. You move as quickly as you would fall in a turn. And at the end of your turn, no one can catch up to you, but you do hear like 3 bullets just like like pinging off of the ice below you, or past like right past your ear.
Never
your
thought I'd
ear.
be on this end of the barrel.
Zuskell, it is your turn.
Get us out of here!
I have landed us, by the way. We are landed. We are
Okay.
on ground.
The dragon is like taking to the sky already and like aiming for you, dive bombing. It's
Get
moving
us out of
extremely
here.
quickly. Zuskell, what are you
Teleport.
doing?
Teleport at 9th level.
Let's
to
go!
wherever the
Let's
float
go!
pit is.
What'd she roll? 26. So what are you? You have Gizmo.
You have an
so you
associated
have an
object
item.
with
Yeah.
Ken.
Okay. Yeah.
We also
You-
are very well acquainted.
Well,
Yes.
or if
You-
wait, if I use
Yeah. Use
Gizmo,
something
will
else. It'll be
Gizmo?
funny.
No. Wait, if I use Gizmo, will Gizmo like be gone?
Yeah.
No.
Gizmo turns into Kit.
I'm sorry.
It was
You
Gizmo
don't
this
know.
entire time.
I also have.
You don't know, but you don't have many options.
Era, where do you think Gizmo? It's fine. Let's just get out of here. We're good. Let's go.
You frantically cast the spell. The tongue
Rebuild
is flying
Gizmo.
you at the speed of your hair is just like ice behind you. Like you're moving so quickly, your hair is frozen in a streak behind you.
I wouldn't
As
even
is like
want to be here anymore.
all of Sea of Stars' fur is like angled backwards at a
blasted
tangent.
backwards.
Yeah. Like he looks, his face looks like the Grinch's face in live action. and then the teleport takes you. Hit and
Yeah, like
Make
half
a
a
dex
second.
save.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say
Oh, no,
half
you
a
would-
second
you would
before it
know.
happens. She like stands up. She's like, "Holy shit, they did it!"
What?
and then make a dex save.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Man, dragon that
It's
comes
not gonna go well.
crashing through the wall.
right into kids.
Oh my god.
Dragon. You all of a sudden you say, "Holy shit, they did it!" As the extremely cold forms of Honk, Sea of Stars, and Zuskell slam into you, like knocking you off the ATB. And they are going.
Oh, are we
they
not
have
there yet?
So much. No,
No, I don't
you,
think
Oh.
so.
you guys have been traveling for 2 hours.
Oh,
So you
Yeah.
still have
cool.
you still have like 20 hours to go before
Okay.
you get there. And that's why it was going to go slowly for you
Oh,
guys. I
gotcha,
realized
gotcha.
earlier, I was like, I can't really skip because they'd have caught up.
Yeah.
Or they'll be dead. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Knocks you out of the boat, like sitting at the front of this boat. Caster, you watch. You just- like, your danger sense, because you're a barbarian,
Yeah.
kicks up for a second, like right as she says,
Like electricity in the air.
It all
Like,
happens like
back
at
up.
once.
On the hobgoblin
gosh.
back. Oh my gosh, guys.
I
Wow.
immediately stand up, pull out both my guns, and go, "Alright, where is he?
No,
Where is he?
no,
I'll gun him
no,
down,
no,
I swear!"
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. No, you're fine.
Well, Zuskell is just like on the ground.
Yeah,
For
kids
the
like
coolest thing
underneath
we've
all
ever
of
done
you.
in This campaign. By far the coolest thing we've ever done. That was
I
insane.
bet-
That was wild.
You're very warm now.
I'm
In
at 2 levels
comparison.
of exhaustion and at 29 health.
Yeah, I have like 50
I'm at,
and
like,
at 2
a tenth
levels
of
of
mine.
exhaustion.
I'm
Oh
at
my
like a
gosh.
tenth of my health right now.
I'm at half. No, less than half.
I
Oh.
say nothing. Get into the boat, the ATB, and just start attuning to this, whatever this thing is that I have.
Yeah, so as you do, let's take a break real quick. It's early,
Okay.
but things
Yeah.
might get crazy and I have to pee. So
Yeah.
we'll be back. Short break, pee break.
I cannot
That was
fucking
crazy.
believe.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that happened.
Cannot
Listen, I'll-
believe y'all.
And we're
I
back.
All pretty much the same.
Good.
Welcome,
Hey
everybody.
everyone, we're back. I'm marveling at animate objects. Austin
There's,
has cleaned
Oh,
up from his burrito.
I know, that burrito was insane. There's new caster art right there.
Yeah. Thank you,
Caster
Jason.
art.
Thanks,
Captain
Jason.
fell asleep on my pillow this time.
What?
Captain fell
Aw.
asleep on my pillow.
Leave
What?
him alone now.
Cute dog.
I'm gonna leave him alone.
Him be.
No, Jill,
Wake
I'm
him up.
glad to confirm there were no beans in that burrito.
My camera. I'm trying to show you how my dog is sleeping.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Not
that's
on the
John
bed.
White.
Not in the bed.
That's not a dog, that's Sean
Yeah,
White.
that's Sean.
Here's how my dog
Spotted.
is sleeping. I don't have a dog.
There you go.
Aw.
Get a dog.
Wow.
They're awesome.
I know I want a dog very
No.
badly.
And then I have my other dog.
I love dogs.
Second dog approaches.
Yeah, this is the
Evie
third
is sleeping, so it
incarnation of
sounds
character cards. I was saying in our Discord, this whole campaign's been a graphic design roller coaster.
Yeah.
For our next campaign, we need to plan beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get a commission then.
I've been slowly honing my graphic
We'll
skills.
Austin and I will have to have a lot of conversations about what we want the graphics to look like for this next campaign. Once I get the like themes and everything figured out, colors. Well, except Maddie is the color expert.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me. I'm slightly colorblind.
I do all like the arrangement of everything,
Really?
and I just
Kind of.
scream at
I
Maddie
have
for
no
the
idea.
for the colors. Like, Maddie, pick me a blue, and then she's like, pick this blue, and I'm like, that blue's a little too dark. And she's like, pick this blue, and I'm like, okay, that's the blue. Anyway,
But they're-
we're heading to
Marriage.
Oxton.
We're back.
Thank you.
So, Kit just got blasted off the side of this ATB. You guys can like still see your vineyard in the distance.
It's like we never left.
Hi.
Shaking.
Are you guys okay?
Freezing cold. You guys are
I
exhausted.
picked a bad day to stop doing coke.
No,
Well,
no. Any
Honk's
day's a
doing
good day
fine.
to stop doing
We're
that.
all right. I hear this and pull out a dose of. Post
No,
this
no,
on
no,
100,
honk.
And I'm like,
No.
Sorry, Honk, I gave that up.
okay, no, that's fine. We'll sell it when we get to Oxton
I
or Fisk, wherever we're going.
I think we're gonna get
we're-
arrested.
Yeah.
Eh,
Don't get arrested there.
Huge boat.
go kill some teenagers and it'll be great.
Hey, that's in the
Are there
past.
any
That's the
blankets?
old me, Honk. I'm a spokesperson
Yeah,
for Dare now.
Can
Give,
you describe this thing again? Because I was in terror when you described it last time. What am I looking at here? What's this glimmer fragment?
Yes. So after this teleportation, you have a second with it in your hands. It shrinks down, and now it is about the size of like a skull, a dragon skull, but it's a mask that fits over your face. It has like a long snout and two fangs, and then two horns pointing off the back. It is bronze, and it looks really cool.
Put it on my face and walk up behind Kid and go.
Wow, nice callback. We've been waiting 2 years for this.
Oh.
Uh,
But yeah, I'll just keep it on my face and start tuning in the boat while they do whatever they're
Okay.
doing.
what are you guys doing as you travel?
This gal's finding a blanket.
Trying to warm up.
Okay, yeah, you guys.
Kid
Find
like gives them like her like bedroll and stuff, like whatever she has to
Mhm.
sleep with.
Where's
awesome.
is Gizmo okay?
My boy.
You see the circuit or the gears are moving slightly more lethargically,
Mm.
but he's doing okay. He like kind of shakes off some frost and purrs,
Yeah.
like nuzzling up against your arm.
She'll like pull him in her lap and like fix him up a little bit.
Yeah. So honk, you attune. You have attuned to. Hold on. It's in glimmer fragments. Hold on. Observer. Enayax, the voice.
Wow. What does this do?
This mask resembles the dragon whose soul fragments it contains. The bronze scale
Oh.
mold to all face sizes and shapes, and always helps the bearer to stand strong in the face of danger. The bearer gains the following benefits: immunity to the frightened condition. All intimidation checks are made with advantage. As an action, the bearer may let loose a bolstering roar. All friendly creatures within 30 feet regain 88 hit points and are cured with one status effect once per day. Or as an action, the bearer may let loose a wild roar. All hostile creatures within 30 minutes may make con save or take 68 psychic damage. And then there's stuff for Cleric or Paladin of Alexialia as well.
That's cool beans.
As you attune to this, losing your attunement on the last non-glimmer fragments, you, Exalia, who was sitting like next to you on this bench on the ATB, as the ATB is rolling, and the ATB is booking right now. Like this mechanical horse goes so quickly. I didn't even account for this, so you'll probably be there by the end of the day, honestly. Like in halftime, because this thing is so fast. And Kit's probably worked on this with Obeer for a while. As you attune to this, Exalia just kind of smiles and says, "Thank you so much, Honk. You've all done it." And the form of Exalia kind of grows and expands into this massive, almost as big as Logiothrax dragon, still incorporeal, still only you can see it, following behind the boat.
I'm gonna reach out and touch her snout with my hand.
She brings it down, and although you can't feel it, you can't feel like the snout corporeally. You feel like tingling in your fingers, like electricity going through your fingertips. She says, "Unite these with the soul of my mother."
Where is that?
There is one small tug now as she says this in Kit's direction.
I knew it!
Yup, fucking.
Hey, Kit.
Yeah.
Kit,
What?
Kit.
What?
Give me that thing that we took like 2.5 years ago.
What?
The temple thing. The
What?
dragon head. The skull.
Honk looks
thing.
great, by the way. So dragon decked out.
Okay, just don't try to shoot lasers out of it again, I guess.
Okay. I'll do
Please?
that. And I'll talk to Glimmer. So do I need to like smash it or like, what do you want me to do? Like, want
You
to
must
eat it?
pray
You need
with
to eat
it.
it? Oh, pray?
You
Oh,
must
okay.
perform a ritual for about an hour. What Jazaraz taught you
Do you need help,
Okay.
Honk?
before his
Stop
death.
the boat!
Okay. Stops the boat.
Kid, come pray with me.
Hey. What?
Then I'll jump off the boat and like off the side of the road a little bit and just like sit cross-legged, just hold the skull.
Okay.
You hold it, this bronze skull of the draconic siphon imbued with the metallic sovereigness of soul. So what do you guys do?
Kid'll
A
do the
ritual.
setup that she still remembers, and then
All right, yeah.
do the same thing
candle out and all
Jazaraz
that
did all the
stuff, right?
time.
Yeah, you pull the candle out, say some words, and as you are like meditating before this for some time, about an hour passes really, as both of you are taken into this trance. Time ceases to pass for you. The other three of you are extremely bored, or at least Sea of Stars and Zuskell are. Caster's probably just like,
I'm just like sitting around like, they do this
Yeah.
often?
you guys are still like trying
No.
to warm up. And at the end of this hour, the metallic sovereigness infused draconic siphon, that's a lot of large words, begins to glow this like yellow light and rays off the ground, sparking. You hear thunder roll in the distance, and clouds burst above you to life, instantly casting all of you in shade. There's lightning in a circle around the two of you, looking up. And there, on the other side of the skull, you see a small green kobold standing before you, incorporeal. The spirit of Jazaraz.
It's a force ghost.
What do you say? Spirit of Jazaraz.
Well, Honk, I didn't think you'd actually be able to do it. I'll be honest, I had doubts the entire time. I'm pretty sure you should have been a goner to old Geothrax back there.
I start crying.
Oh.
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 There's thunder or lightning is crashing down around you. Jazaraz, before you, his small spear almost mirroring you with Duragatha. And his snout looking very much like your mask.
Man, I wish I could be wearing that right now, but you know, Honk, you're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Extras
As he's saying this, you see a spirit coalesce behind him, like taking steps and phasing into existence behind him, just looming over him. Over Jazaraz, you see Glimmer. Alaxialia looks down at Jazaraz and says, "You're all worthy of being my knights." And the form shifts. The scales, which were totally transparent, now begin to take on form, like from her shoulder into her like chest and the neck, up to the face, and then the snout, and you see just lightning curling off of Alaxialia's tongue as she once again takes a corporeal form. She lets out a roar, and lightning crashes down on her. She raises her wings, and the lightning sparks off in both directions. It is a sight to see, and all of you see this dragon come to life. The draconic siphon,
This one's good,
at this
right?
point, with this roar, snaps in half.
I think so.
Hands
And-
on my
and
guns,
then-
just in case.
And Jazaraz, you hear Alaxialia say to you, "I would not have come back without you. You are forever to lead my legions in my eternal halls of the Tempest."
Shouldn't that be a Honk's job? I mean, he kind of did everything out there.
Jazaraz fades.
Oh, that was the most
Oh.
Jazaraz scene we've had in this
Yeah.
entire campaign. Wait, what? I have to do that now? What?
I have
I
responsibilities.
didn't
Wait,
ask
what?
for any of this responsibility.
Can't we let somebody else do that, please?
And so Jazaraz's soul comes to rest.
Oh.
And
Rest in peace,
Alaxialia,
buddy.
yes. Also, as he fades, you see spectral forms of the fragments on him, like formed on him. Like his
Aw.
last look is
Oh.
a brief smile. As he asks this, he then looks back and gives a smile and fades with Jaragatha in his hand.
Wow.
So, Alaxialia, Glimmer, stands before you.
Everybody, this is Glimmer. Glimmer, this is everybody.
I've watched you all for a very long time. And
Hey,
Casper,
hold on.
you're
None of
saying-
you are gonna say hi to Glimmer? Like, honk your dudes.
Hi.
Who
Hi,
the
Glimmer.
hell is this, Honk?
Glimmer, dragon friend.
Listen, Honk, I've seen a lot of dragons, and none of them were our friends.
Glimmer,
The
are you
one
friend?
was before.
I don't know, I'm skeptical, Honk, but
Oh, it's okay.
I'm sure not all dragons are bad.
Glimmer real nice. Yeah, that's low-key racist. Sorry.
I
That's
think
alright.
Glimmer's okay.
I think your dragon god will understand.
We are.
It just fries us in an electric breath.
That's the end.
Sorry, I'm not. I just got back to my body. Oh fuck!
I trusted a
Been
bird
holding
when I
that in
shouldn't
for a
have.
long time.
Force ghosts of all five of you appear.
Desert's like,
yeah.
what happened to you?
That was fast. All right.
Even just the thought of Glimmer just going, oh fuck!
You guys got front row seats to the calamity.
Oh my lord.
Alaxialia says, "We haven't much time. Ogiathrax is sure to approach soon. I can come with you if you'd like."
Please.
Yeah. Why would we say no? Like,
All right.
dragon.
You're gonna help us
Or I could.
fight this
I could-
giant dude.
the Olgiathrax, yes, before he ascends.
Oh, that kind of wasn't on our list of priorities yet.
It's going to be a
Pretty important.
priority when he attacks you all.
I think we're gonna have two priorities
Well,
actually
I
at
don't
the
want
same
to.
time.
I don't know how much you've been paying attention, lady, but
Just
the
let her know
world's
the
kind of
plot of the
about to
campaign.
end.
The dragon rolls its eyes. I'm aware. Olgiathrax said something odd. Let's move. If you'd like, I can transport us all much more quickly.
Also,
question.
question.
I don't.
Go ahead, Zuskell.
I was gonna be like, I don't know how regular people will react to a dragon. Just
That's what
like,
Honk was gonna
flying.
ask. You know, you have like a human
call.
form, because that would be cool. Honk wanted to see.
I can talk to Abir.
I do have a bipedal form, yes, and her form shifts down into a form that Kit probably offhandedly recognizes. It's a woman, a human woman. It probably appears slightly half elven, like pointed ears a little bit, with blonde hair streaked with tints of green. Pretty, but not in a standoutish kind of way. She now stands probably like around Kit's height and walks towards you. This is more acceptable, I assume. Yeah.
Toot is.
Honk's
What?
gonna smash
Did
his
she recognize
god.
her as?
Oh, 100%. Glimmer, get
So
ready.
there was a shopkeeper back in White Anvil in the festival.
Gotcha.
Maybe Kit doesn't recognize
She
her.
might just like very faintly.
Just
I didn't.
randomly.
Yeah.
Years ago, yeah.
It rings a bell, like almost, I feel like I've seen this person somewhere, but maybe you don't know where. Anyway. Sorry, I forgot I spoiled that for Ronan and Austin, but not the rest of you. So anyway, yeah, Glimmer steps onto the ATB, and you guys continue.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the Draconic Siphon is no more, but you still have all 3 Glimmer fragments. You can divvy them up as you wish. You do not need to keep them together. Okay.
I'm gonna keep them all on for now.
It's fine.
Just really soak it in this dragon nature.
Mhm.
I'm like pretending to roar and stuff, just like moving my head around like roar, roar, roar.
Do you turn
passing
into
out.
the Dragonborn?
Every now and then I'm just like flipping in and out of dragonborn form, just
Yeah. Honk, you can also speak with me as you wish while you are attuned to all of these.
that is super cool.
As a Knight of the Tempest, yes. So,
Honk will
As I was
pretend to
saying-
know what that means, but yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
as you guys, you guys are traveling. Do you guys want to do anything? Glimmer along the way says, I did want, as I was saying earlier, Olgiathrax mentioned something odd. He said that whether by fire or ice, we would all soon perish. I've never known him to operate with fire. He must know about this impending calamity. I don't know why he would be banking on it, but perhaps his goals. Perhaps he just needs a clean slate. Perhaps he doesn't need to subjugate. Maybe he just wants to wipe everything and start anew as the king. My mother started when the world was a slate, and perhaps that's what he wants as well.
So you're telling me we're gonna have to fight the thing that almost ended the world last time and this dragon?
Probably.
This is
If luck is
hopeless.
on our side, not at the same time.
Good
Now
thing
that I am
Steve
back
Mars is
in here.
really lucky.
Yeah, I actually am full on luck today, Honk.
I am. Oh, nice. I have not transcended the veil, so I can hear the prayers for those who still worship my mother and I will know when Olgiathrax leaves his roost. We will have warning.
Can you send out like an all call, like bing bing bing, Glimmer worshippers, come on over, we got stuff to do.
Can we get like an army of cultists or something?
Yeah.
I don't want to endanger my followers.
You want to endanger us?
You are powerful.
Oh, okay.
Well, will I have time to take a nap before this, at least? I'm pretty teleport lagged.
I'm sure.
Oh gosh,
He did
a
not
lot
look
of
like he was in
hours
any state.
till we get there.
He did not look like he was in any state to move, especially with everyone. He would not risk an assault just on his own. Even he is not that foolish. Or proud.
Sure hope Fisk has an army.
What about?
Oh well.
Eh.
Fisk is kind of trapped, right? Isn't that what we're trying to?
Yeah, there's a dome over Fisk, right?
Break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just over the Institute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just over the
overall.
institute.
Fuck.
Oh, I was thinking the
Okay.
whole city. Why was I?
Yeah.
That's
Never
much easier.
mind.
That's much
Big
easier. That's
question.
fine.
Yes.
Oh, you remember Glimmer, that dragon, the first dragon, the blue one?
Pyronax, yes.
Will he help us or no? You like call him up and be like, "Hi, friend. Glimmer's back. Long time no see.
Hey,
How you
Ben.
doing? Want to get lunch? Like, let's go stop the calamity, then we can eat together."
Unfortunately, all of my allies and my mother's allies were destroyed along with her.
Oh,
I am all that remains.
have any fragments of souls we can go around and collect real quick?
I do not believe so, but regardless, it would take too long. Though we could do research in the city.
I can do it.
What, research what? The
Yeah.
best way to stab a dragon in the eye?
With my fang, I'm sure.
Right.
Also good at stabbing walls.
Hey,
David's
Oh,
good
I've
at
seen.
stabbing walls.
you know anything about reversing curses, Glimmer?
Oh,
Reversing. What sort of curse?
Of the necromantic variety?
Oh, yes, there are ways with spells. I've never been quite as gifted with magic as others of my kin, but there are ways to do it, I've heard. Absolutely.
Yeah, my girlfriend and I are in a pretty big pickle.
What is it?
Well, I don't know how crass I can be in front of a dragon goddess, but let's just say that her lower half doesn't have any flesh left.
I'm connected to Honk, and have been for 3 years.
Well, then why do I need to tell you? You should know what the situation is.
Oh, true.
I try to stay out of other people's business.
You're a god.
Glimmer is very
I haven't
nice
had
and
much
polite.
practice.
You're pretty bad at being omnipotent.
Glimmer is just
Her
very...
eye snarls green. Right, I do remember through Honk's eyes seeing your curse, but it was cured by the Vespin Arcana member. correct?
My curse, my girlfriend's curse is still there.
Right, so there's a way. Whatever magic they performed on you,
Yeah,
perhaps that can
and
be
they're
applied.
dead.
They are dead. The magic is not.
Okay, I can't just go over there, capture their magic in a jar, and hand it to my girlfriend.
So perhaps others of their cohorts would be able to help.
I don't know, the one that I met didn't seem very helpful.
Well, then perhaps someone in Oxton would be able to help.
I guess so. Thanks for the help, I guess.
Just go, question. Oh. Go, where'd you go? There you are. Hi,
Sorry, my
Zuskell.
dog was being really cute. Oh my God, what's up?
Can you talk to Naudry for Honk real quick? Say hi, how's it going?
Let me see, do I have that? I do not have sending available today.
Cool. Thanks, Zuskell. Real helpful.
Look, we were in a big battle, so I kind of prioritized like attacking spells.
Gently flick Zuskell's forehead. Just barely any effort. Just 20 hit points gone. Zuskell's dead.
1-inch punch, yeah.
She's going to then jab his ribs.
Ow!
with her finger.
Oh, I thought you meant
Ah.
No.
With her bone daddy.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, anything else you guys want to do as you are traveling, or conversations you want to have?
Kit has like one last mental breakdown of holy shit, maybe the gods are real, and then goes about just
Yeah.
kind of fixing up Gizmo's like frozen gears and stuff.
Neat.
Also, this one, this girl wants to ask a question.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Yes.
how
dear?
are you a god?
Well, like anyone in this world, if you receive enough worship, you can ascend.
How?
How? Am I to explain the prime materials of the world?
Yes. Why I asked.
Ah, alas, I cannot. It is beyond even my comprehension.
But you're a god. It happened to you. How can you not be able to explain?
Can a butterfly explain how they are no longer a caterpillar?
I
mean,
mean,
they don't
I
have the
don't
brain
think you could
capacity
ever ask a
for it.
butterfly.
Canon,
Yeah.
who watches my life is pretty clear. Heimlich says it very often.
Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm genuinely.
No, I understand.
I want to know.
Some things are beyond even a dragon's reckoning, I think. If one day you amass enough worship, perhaps you could ascend, gain the power to ascend. You're already quite powerful.
I don't really have any interest in that. I'm good where I am.
I admire that.
A subtle flex on Glimmer calling her power hungry is a Zuskell. Way to go.
Yeah, for real. At about 6 in the evening, so you guys are booking, and every so often you see Glimmer like glance at the steed, and like sparks run through it, and it hastens a little bit. So you guys make even better time, Kit, than you were expecting. At around 6, you see oxen come into view over a hill, and it'll take about 2 hours to get there, and then by 8 p.m. you guys are passing through the main gate to Oxton. I can describe the city again if you'd like, but whatever. I need to pull it up. The city has 5 rings. If you guys do remember, the main gates are 60 feet tall and are made of platinum with constellations of sapphires on the surfaces. Manned by the city guard, which are in. Anybody remember the color of Iberion's forces?
Blue.
I sure can't remember. Nice. I don't think it's blue. Is it blue?
Somewhere in my notes, maybe. Hold up.
I thought it was weird colors.
Hold on.
Something gold, something, I don't know.
I thought it
doesn't
was
matter.
golden blue.
It might be golden blue.
I think it is.
Because I remember it being
Alright,
like
Austin was
alliance
right.
colors.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. It is golden blue. So yeah, the winches open up for you guys as you approach and you enter the city into the 5th ring, or the 5th ward. Sorry. So the city is arranged in levels of increasing wealth. So the center is where the castle stands, and you notice upon entering the city. What, Kit?
Did we ever come back for Honk's whip that we were supposed to come back to?
Yeah,
Austin
Honk got
for?
it. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I think it's in the
Never
bag of
mind.
holding, or maybe Honk has it. I can't remember. But you notice, and you'd seen like a couple people on the road who were heading to Oxton that you totally outstripped, and now in the city, people seem to be moving very quickly. You hear criers like yelling out, "Fisk under attack! Calamity on the horizon! Evacuations to the Fentian Isles have begun!
Oh, I feel bad for those people.
Yeah. Oh no.
Later you hear a crier shouting about evacuations to the Fentian Isles and Madeir, and Dorain to the other continents, to the west.
Huh.
And yeah, the criers seem to be saying how like word has spread that stuff is happening in Fisk, and smart people are urging them to get the hell out before the calamity starts. Where are you guys heading now that you're in the city? What are you doing?
Well, don't we have a destination?
Straight to Obier's workshop. Or at least
Okay.
that's where Kit's going. If anyone else wants to break off, they can. But
I have nowhere else to be.
Let's go.
All right. So yeah, it's late now. It's probably like 9 or 10 as you are walking through the cities, because you have to get to the second ward, which is up a lot of stairs and through a lot of gates. Regardless, it is at night when you see his large workshop splayed out before you. There are 2 automatons outside, not warforged, but just standing guard, and all sorts of magical gadgets outside. The doors are closed at the moment, and people are, especially like in the higher up parts of the city, people seem to be taking the... Wait, no, there are fewer people around, as in priority ships have left, is what you gather.
Nice.
You're like
So yeah,
a-
you are at... What?
I was gonna say, is there like a certain way to get into the building? That, like,
Oh, you would know because you spent some time here. So there is a like pull string on the outside of the door, and you hear like bing bong ding dong da bing ding on the inside. And then after a moment, the door swings open, and there you see a large, metallic and wooden individual, taller than Honk, with broad shoulders. One single like crested horn on the top of his head, wearing like a red vest with silver trimmings, and Clancy says to you,
Hey, I knew it.
"Welcome everyone. Are you expected?"
I think so. Yeah. I think Obier needs help with whatever he's building, right?
Wonderful. My name is Clancy.
Yeah, we know.
I need. You know?
Yeah.
How do you know me? Looks down at you.
Well, well, I guess would that have been after or before Kit has been to Obier's workshop?
You do not recognize him being here.
He was with Rose.
No, I know, but she's been there like after the time, like during the time skip. Would he
Right.
have been there during that?
You do not remember him being
Okay.
there.
Well, never mind then. I did not say that.
Yeah, we met you before with a tiefling. You know a tiefling?
I know plenty of tieflings. There's hurt, loss, funny,
Nope.
happy,
Nope.
I think
joyful,
I think I read a short
Nope.
story about these.
Yeah.
crotchety, sneezy,
Sleepy?
Honk's mom would read that to him all the time. Yeah. Honk's
sleazy, and butthurt. Any of them ring a bell?
No.
No.
Fuck hurt.
Kit like
Alright.
digs around in her bag though, and like there's a couple of dried flowers in there. Do you like any of these though? Over here?
Oh, wonderful. For me?
Yeah.
Reaches down, picks it up. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ow.
Kit has a concussion now.
Kit, you die.
Neck
Roll another
snaps.
character. Yeah.
Last episode.
Clancy
he played
turns
it.
around. Follow me.
Yeah, we got a world to save.
Steps in, and Clancy moves through. Are you all following?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. As you leave, you watch one of the automatons outside step into the ATB, and grab the reins and go, and then the ATV starts moving around the side of the building.
Wait, hey, that guy's stealing our cart.
No, no, no,
Kill
no.
him.
It's okay. It's alright. It's
Valet!
alright. It's
He's the
okay.
valet.
It's okay.
Oh.
What's his name?
He's the valet.
Okay, that's not what I.
Here's your parking slip. Don't lose it.
Okay.
We validate.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you validate it?
All right. You walk through the workshop. Kit, the workshop looks very similar to how it had when you were here over the time span. However, now there are all of the automatons that are usually here, just like standing and wait, are now actively working on like processing, like grunt work of processing what you recognize as long sheets of sorcium, like impossibly large.
Mhm.
You walk past all of this. There's noise of this like foundry all around you, and foundry. And you
Sponsor us.
walk into
Need for
his
Target.
like the main chain, into the main chamber. Target, sponsored by Target. Into the main chamber of his workshop. You see Professor Byrith O'Beer, looking a little more disheveled than usual, just from long work, with bags under his eyes. But he has like wayward cut, salt and pepper black hair, a mustache and beard combo with flecks of gray, mid to probably mid 50s. He wears a tight coat of solid silver with red finishings and straps that's like wide open, and he has like a plain white shirt that is like tank top that is stained with sweat underneath, and he is working on these intricate circuits. He looks up and moves aside what looks like a telescoping like jeweler's crystal, and says, "Oh, wonderful! You did get my letter. Fantastic.
Yeah.
You have a new friend." Oh wait, did Castor come with Kit?
I would
Yeah, a
figure
couple
a few
times, I think,
times,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, then never
Just
mind.
Not every time, yeah.
It is so good to see you all back here. It's been
I mean,
quite
like,
a long
Cia
time.
Stars might
I
have
guess Cia
been
Stars
there,
hadn't
but-
been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
You have a new friend.
Hey.
Yeah. kind of
Hello.
New old friend, yeah.
Good, wonderful. Takes his crystal off, puts it on the table, and like shakes your hand. My name is Professor Byrith O'Beer.
Hey.
As you can see, we are well underway, and I have all of my automatons working day and night on this. Let me get you up to speed. And he claps his hands, and a like fleet of automatons. Oh, also Clancy walks into the back of the room and just like stands there, but then pulls open his chest, and you see a similar flower display, and he puts the dried flower there, and then and just like has a smile on his face. All of the like automatons come and bring like drinks to you all, basically like hot toddies, like hot alcoholic drinks to all of you in glass mugs. And so he sits, and a table is brought up, and chairs as well. Let me change the music. This is travel music. Too travel-y. Too travel-y. Oh, wonderful that you could all come here. I appreciate coming on such short notice. I know that by now you've heard of what is going on in Fisk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if not,
Yes, we are aware.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I was contacted by a Mistress Fiora of the Vespin Arcanum. She told me of a rogue professor at the Institute of High Magic in Fisk, who had banded together things called Shards of Creation, and with them is trying to restart the calamity, for lack of a better term. He has made some sort of magical field around his tower, and nothing can pierce it. Nothing extraplanar nor planar, unfortunately. And the Vespin Arcanum members who remain are collecting in Idris. They will make their way southwards soon. We are to create some sort of device to pierce through this, so that by the time they get here, we will be able to stop him before he starts the calamity once more. That's a lot to handle, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will take some time, though experts say this is over the course of like an hour trying to like catch up with you guys. It says different members of the Vespin Arcanum believe that it could be months before he is finished. The ritual is risky to summon a demon prince, and no others have performed it before in this capacity. Last time, this demon prince in question just broke through. So this time, it's a bit of a new endeavor. So they can't exactly estimate, though. The least conservative estimates place it at around a month of time before this demon prince is ready to break through. I do not know exactly why this individual wants to summon the calamity, so we could try a diplomatic approach, but I'm sure that the world would be amiss if we did not at least try to create this contraption.
So
And of
if
course,
we
yes.
hold that thought, if we stop him within a month, this thing's not gonna be able to break through, right?
I do not know. The bonds are being broken actively. But, however, it could stop it, and it would, or it could at least give us time to figure out what next to do. How to postpone it further. Or
Okay.
venture into the abyss and destroy his soul there, where he can no longer be regenerated. Although, that's a bit beyond my pay grade. At the moment, I am being paid by Iberion and the Vespin Arcanum to create this device.
Honk, can we talk about and I just like tilt my head towards if Glimmer's still standing here.
Yeah, Glimmer's with you guys. Glimmer's just like watching with a hand on her knee.
About.
Like the other
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Go ahead, Kit. You're smart.
So there also might be a dragon helping him that's I guess like an ice
A dragon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
A white dragon, you said?
Silver, right?
Oh, wonderful. Well, that's no good. All right.
Yeah.
Also, bloody orphans.
Yeah.
I don't... In the 5th Ward? Where?
What?
Did you see them when you entered the city?
No.
Oh.
They're on the other side of the world right now.
With the dragon.
You need... What is... sacrifices?
Nope.
Oh.
They're working
They're
for
a
him.
gang. Yeah. Not like
A
actual-
gang of
not
all...
like
Oh no.
Oh,
The
children.
No,
Oh,
no,
it-
no.
it's a gang called the Bloody Orphans.
Yes,
Oh, tally-ho, of course it is. Well,
Oh my
Whoever
God.
came up with that name is super creative and smart and wonderful.
Ba-da-ba. Oh, wait. I forgot.
That was
I
incorrect.
forgot the sound effects and you guys teleported all those times. Damn it.
Yeah.
Hey.
So a dragon
Yeah.
has three, and you guys can like catch him up to speed
Yeah.
on what's going on. Yeah. So time passes, and Zuskell, it's getting very boring.
Kid's already like kind of like messing with stuff in her hands though, like
Yeah.
So
It's
can we get a
midnight.
move
Yeah,
on and go
she's
kill this
fidgeting.
dragon already?
At the end of like explaining all this.
All right, real
sorry.
quick. Are we in like an actual workshop? Like there's stuff around here?
Yeah, there's stuff. all around.
100% want to take something. Like whatever. Like I'm gonna sneak away while they're talking, and I'm just gonna grab something. I don't know what it. Something that looks cool. Like I want. Like if he has any finished pieces or like things that look built. I'm
how
gonna take
quickly can Kit make a child leash for
Like one of those bear
Very
backpacks that they
quickly.
wear?
Hey, man, please make it a monkey.
So quickly. You can make it so quickly.
and she tried
Like,
to
in the-
put that on Honk.
Yeah, like I'll say like you even combine it with your like grappling hook, or not your grappling hook, your net launcher. So it like fires at him and just like latches around him, and
I
it
will
is
try to drag Kit with me while
strong.
I
Oh,
look for something to
Lord.
take.
Its chair moves, grating to the floor as she's talking with. Oh, please. One moment. We're almost finished.
No, that's fine. Keep going. It's okay.
If you'd like, I can make some arrangements and find you all places to stay. The second ward is pretty much cleared out, so you could
Yeah,
stay
you work
somewhere.
on that. Go ahead. Yeah, and I'm.
All right.
I wanna
Clancy, would you find our guest a room? He says, already have.
Wow, what a proactive automaton.
Non-automaton.
Okay, what are you?
Yeah, he's like me.
I'm like him.
You think we're all like automatons? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Does this unit have a soul?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Caster wouldn't know.
Why do you have a flower compartment, Caster?
I don't actually.
Clancy has been looking at you a lot, Caster, by the way.
Oh.
Anyway, Clancy tells you all. Clancy tells you
room, all right.
at this point. Clancy tells you all that there's a room at the where is it? The Curious Kraken.
Hey, there's our Kraken.
Wait, it's run by a Kraken.
So there is a very reputable inn. So anyone who gets too bored and doesn't want to stay to talk with him can go there.
I am trying to pilfer something from his.
All right. You're just like looking around and stuff, and you find I'd say, with a cursory look around, you find what looks like it looks almost like a sea urchin, and when you go to reach out for it, it inverts and turns into a ball, and then you toss it in the air, sea urchin, and then lands in your hand as a ball again.
I immediately entertained. I take it and I just play with it for the rest of the time that they're talking.
All right,
yeah,
easy peasy.
Okay.
I find the biggest gun in here and I start blasting everybody.
Anyways, I start blasting. Yeah. So you tell him about the dragon, and he says, "Wonderful. Well, I do have a backup plan against such an encounter, though it is not quite finished, so we may have to do double duty on work for the next amount of time. I don't know how long all of this will take us. My automatons have been working on finding the materials and getting it prepared, but we still have all the assembling to do. It will take some time, but we will have to work day and night to finish it."
I can help, and I'm not exactly sure. I think our friend kind of said he doesn't know when the dragon will be able to get here, but we might have a little bit of time, so...
All right. I think the best thing we can do is to get to work quickly. You all look very haggard, though. You may rest, of course, tonight.
I'm okay.
Get the rest you need, and then any time you can spare that can be spent here, wonderful. Just looking. That's it. He says, "All right, that is all the briefing we need for tonight, I think. But yes, feel free to rest, and I will see those of you in the morning who do decide to rest. Kit, if you would like to stay, you're welcome to. And Caster as well. Wonderful.
Until like Glimmer
See ya,
gives
nerds.
like this is about to like happen. Like Kit's gonna stay up until she has to go to bed, and then
5 levels of
Caster
exhaustion.
will stay the whole time.
Yeah. Do you are you avoiding points of exhaustion?
yeah, like she'll go until like she like needs to sleep, and then she'll sleep as long as she needs to be like not exhausted.
Okay. That's so yeah, I'd say she can probably sneak by under conditions. Probably I'd say 5 hours, so you can go like good 19 hours a day, and that's basically what Obir has been doing.
Yeah.
Caster, with that, if you don't use any spells or any of your things, you can stay up as long as you want. So as long as you don't need to replenish anything, it doesn't really matter to you, unless you desire to sleep.
No. Who needs sleep for the
Yeah,
week?
that's fair.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Kid'll go till she needs to and probably just like sleep in the lab, honestly.
Okay. Cool. So, what are you guys doing? The rest of you. All right, you go to your room in the Curious Kraken.
I will carouse.
All right, you have caroused in the city before, so you know it.
Okay, then I don't need to carouse.
Okay, you
Yeah,
can
but
still carouse if you want. I mean, it's a.
I think it counts as like a. Hold on, I'm trying to see if it counts.
I think it counts for like a long rest. No, not a long. Maybe.
Sure.
No.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, it's 8 hours though.
Where is? Oh, is that here? Street smart. Oh yeah.
Street smart, yeah.
Okay.
It is
So
not.
I'll count as light activity for the purpose of resting. So I don't know what that means.
That means
But-
that it doesn't
Okay,
interrupt
so
your rest.
yeah. So you can do a long rest basically.
Cool.
During your rest, yeah.
We'll do so.
Awesome. So morning comes. Kit, I'll say that you probably were able to help for a few hours before stopping. So I'll put it at like 10 a.m. maybe when everyone else is waking up and you are waking up as well.
I don't think I ever.
You guys can roll hit dice if you want.
I
I
don't,
don't know
think
if you
I
long
ever-
rested before.
Right, I don't think I did that on my thing.
Okay.
Oh, I need freaking Sea of Stars' dice to get. Austin, get your dice out of the way. Thank you.
My dogs are being cute.
Save
They keep
changes.
distracting me.
Okay. Wait, that's not what I want to do. I need to do this.
Ah.
And then I can do the. Haha, I'm learning. 8
So-
years of Foundry, and I'm finally learning how to rest properly.
All those item recharges. Beautiful. All right.
I got 15 more bees, baby.
Hell yeah. Caster, in what capacity are you helping? Are you helping like with the automatons to get the materials?
Caster, yeah, could do a lot of like heavy lifting and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
I
And
imagine.
especially with whatever the hell your thing is called, your hammer.
Oh yeah, Dust Crusher. Yeah.
You can Dust Crusher. You can help a lot with like the bending of the sorcium because it
Yeah.
requires like metal or magical implements to hammer in, and you're very strong.
Yeah.
So yeah, work is progressing. So, tomorrow is Sly's birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wherever the hell he is.
Wha-
So,
yeah.
what does today bring for all of you?
Well,
Tinkering.
Arousing. Don't want to go anywhere. I will
Jack.
at some point stop by there, and I will try to steal something else from his workshop.
God damn it.
Also, Jack. Oh, did he leave? Okay.
Good job, Taro.
Well, I have a +1 on my con because of an item which I know doesn't contribute to the hit dice stuff.
Yeah,
I
it
have
does.
to, like, it does.
Yeah, if you have a
yeah.
Also, why does it say Honk recovered -6 hit dice?
Oh, you know.
Did you notice that?
I
He
have
lost
6
hit
hit dice.
Oh, is it because
Tara?
he rolled more than he recovers? Maybe.
no.
What'd you say,
Oh.
Tara?
Oh, maybe.
Any
And when
con that you
Austin
have
answered it.
contributes towards your HP, even if it's from an item.
Who had a question for me?
Austin answered it.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Well, I
yes,
have to say
so-
one more. Does her exhaustion leave?
Yeah, you lose 1 point of exhaustion.
We still
Okay,
have
so I
it.
still have 1.
Yeah, it might actually be automatic when you
It is.
do a long rest. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
you guys
okay,
were just
so-
sitting on the ATV for a long time.
Yeah, we
That's
didn't sleep
true.
though.
Yeah. Okay, so yes, this next day, it is raining on this day, spring rain, and people are still leaving. You hear more word and more clarification from Obeer that people are basically being told by the guard to get the hell out if they have means, and there are going to be like basically lifeboats from Oxton to Dulcin and Madeira and the Fencian Isles, and the Chancellor of the Fencian Isles, Urian Dovaris, is accepting everyone with open arms and is doing his best to magically protect the Isles from the calamity.
I want to send a message back to Cloud and have her start inquiring with members of the Vespin Arcanum about.
Okay.
Give her the address basically of the one that we know, and pretty sure she can take it from there.
Yeah, because this is a new day. I do
Okay.
have Sendane.
Cool.
Yeah.
And cool. So sure, Zuskell, what do you say?
Do you want?
Or are you going to send a
Can you
snail mail
cast
letter?
it with me as the target?
No,
I don't think so.
I think it's self.
Well, one special creature. Hold on.
Yeah, so you can designate me as the communicator.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Whoa.
my gosh, that
Whoa.
changes everything.
Hold on. Let me just ping it so you guys can see it.
Well, it does say one. It does say you send a short message.
Yeah, it keeps saying you.
Target creature.
The target creature is the other person. The target is
Oh,
the
the target-
creature.
Is the special?
Oh.
All right. Well, I'll just tell her to contact whatever her name was. I don't remember her name. The,
How can you forget
Cloud?
Nelfura?
Nelfira.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nelfura.
I'll tell Cloud to contact
Hey.
Nelfira and have Nelfira inquire about her condition with other members of the Vespin Arcanum. Since we're doing them a huge favor by, saving the world.
Subtly throw that in there.
Yeah.
All right, Zuskell, what you got? You can give it time to think about it if you want. Like, this is just over the course of the day, but
Yeah.
Also, send message to Nadri, please. Tell him Honk said hi. That's about it.
Okay.
Just want to know how he's doing. Make sure he's okay. Oh, and ask about Joey.
fuck
No,
Joey, yeah.
Send message to Joey too, and ask Joey how he's doing.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. So Cloud to get with Nelfura.
Talk to Nelfura about size of pants. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Nelfira's packing.
Hell yeah. What?
Anyway, I'm also going to lurk around the workshop and try to find a way to increase my gun's effective range.
All right.
A
will,
longer
this-
barrel or something.
I will
All
provide
right.
a distraction to whatever the man's name is, so he doesn't see Sea of Stars snooping around his work.
All right. Are you You're not asking around?
I mean, I think I know enough about my guns that
Yeah.
I would
So-
know like what to get, but I would probably need
Mhm.
somebody else to actually put it together for me.
Right. So make an investigation check with advantage because Honk is aiding you by getting Obeer off your back.
Well, I am exhausted still, so that's just
Oh,
normal.
boo.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Not
That's
bad.
great though. Yeah. You can be lucky if you want.
Not that invested. I have more time. I have all day to do this,
All right.
so
Yeah, you I'll say over the course of the day, you do end up finding all of the ranged weaponry, which is primarily firearms, and all this stuff looks akin to Kit's her impact gauntlet, that kind of technology, but far more advanced. At least the impact gauntlet back when she first made it. Now probably similar. Guns of all shapes and sizes, like rifles and automatic weaponry and there are like handguns and longer like
Are there
barrels.
explosives?
Tons. They're not labeled.
Oh, I'm gonna start shoving
So-
them in my bag.
Okay.
That's what's up.
How many?
As many as I can fit.
All right, so they're
Yes.
probably like this big. You find a bunch of like charges
Okay.
that are
I'll,
this big.
I'll get like 4 of them.
So
then.
you can get like 4, I'd say,
go.
yeah. So right, four explosive charges. Okay. Yeah, you do find like things that look like smaller barrels, basically silencers, and then
I just want a longer
modifications. Yeah, yeah. There are modifications that are made at the end of the barrel. It looks like a small ring, and this basically is a magical way of extending your range.
Oh.
It basically just increases the accuracy of the bullet,
one. Magic.
and doubles the range.
Magic.
All right, I'm gonna take it to Kit at some point, interrupt
Okay.
whatever she's doing, and be like, "Hey, Kit, put this on my gun real quick.
What? What? Where did you? What? What?
Just stick it on the end.
What are you talking about?
This thing, just stick it on the end of the barrel right there.
I'm
Ooh.
busy. What? Where did you get this?
Hey,
Did you need a room
don't
or
make-
something?
It's not that
Dang.
big of a deal, Kit. Just put it on there.
I think it's a little bit of a big of a deal.
I don't think it
where did you
is.
get this?
Trust me, it'll help us later.
Hey, no means no.
Fine,
Make the surprise
fine,
tool that
and
will
then
help us later.
Kit just like gets it on his gun as quickly as she can, and then goes back to what she's doing.
All right.
Hell yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, please don't hurt any of us with it, please.
I'm gonna go outside and just start shooting the wall.
No, no.
Oh god.
Start shooting.
This works
people.
great.
It looks the same. Some guards look at you, but then when they realize that you are like working for the government, they're like, okay.
Okay.
Never thought it'd be a
Kill them.
narc.
You hear our tax dollars, I swear.
A real sad representation of the world, actually. Well, not the world, but
Yeah,
there.
for real. Thanks to bring it down, Ronan.
You can shoot anything if you work for the government.
Oh,
Oof.
So, yeah,
Can
day
confirm.
passes.
License to kill.
Basically, this happens. To make a Tinker's Tools check on Sly's birthday kit
Let's
Okay.
go. It's Sly's
with
birthday.
advantage.
you got this.
Happy birthday,
Okay.
Sly.
Sly is sending his
Or-
good energy. You got this.
Across
I'm also
the
trying to.
timelines
I'm trying to steal something else from the world.
Ooh.
with advantage.
Ooh.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Great.
Alright.
Good.
All right.
Good job,
Ooh.
Sly. Way to go, killing it, Sly.
Thanks,
You're wel-
Sly.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
bad.
You got some of
You just
Sly's
got
luck.
It got too fucking distracted by Sea of Star.
Oh man, I gotta sneeze.
Ew.
Oh, my throat.
Sound like
Bless
a
you.
dog barking.
It
Thank you.
did.
So, that is just a representative of your progress. So I am keeping track of that. That night.
Hey, I'm doing
Kids.
stuff during the day. Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Yes.
I am stealing something from the workshop, and
God damn it.
I am checking with Glimmer any updates on anything that Glimmer has to say about anything. I'm just chatting.
Yeah. So Glimmer is basically just walking the streets for the most part. Like all day long, even at night. She rarely comes back. Every once in a while, she'll send you a telepathic message. Honk. Are you still attuned to all of the fragments? Yeah, she'll send you a telepathic message every once in a while, and like let you know that she's helping people out, and doing minor blessings here and there. But she comes back every once in a while and talks, and you say what?
Just if she has any updates on anything, if she's feeling any dragon sense coming on or whatever.
I don't know. Wait, hold up. There we go. I haven't felt anything. No prayers have been indicative of Olgiathrax leaving his roost.
Okay. You need us to start a cult or something for you here. Will that help you be like super strong? So Jazzarath would always
Nothing.
go around like trying to indoctrinate people into a cult. You want us to start doing that?
In the larger scale, yes, but it won't help in this endeavor. It'll take too long.
I mean, larger scale, like get the government involved or what?
No, I mean it'll take. No, I mean in the grand scheme of things, Honk.
Oh, like big picture. Okay.
Right. The big.
Oh, you're
picture.
saying in Honk's epilogue, you want Honk to start talking about how he proselytized the region.
I don't know if that's exactly true, nor do I know what Honk's epilogue means, but you know.
Okay, pick it up what you're putting down.
Honk can proverbially write his own epilogue.
Okay, good talk. Have fun. Save lives.
Zuskell, your messages.
Oh.
You've had some time. Are you ready?
No.
All right. Well,
I
you don't have any more time.
Okay. So far,
It's already the next day.
I know. I was hoping you would just like skip over it and it would just like let it be, let it happen.
Oh, I would have 100% come back to you even if he did, because I want these messages to go out.
We're role playing it out. That's what this session is about.
Okay, so
Sorry, I was.
for
Austin's been falling asleep for the past 45 minutes.
so for Austin's, I have Star says to talk with Nelfira. That's as far as I've gotten.
About
What
your
else did you
condition.
read?
Tell her to
About-
ask the other VA about it.
Okay.
How many times do I have to go over this, Tara?
It's
Yeah,
not my
Star's literally-
issue.
ESR's literally
If I
writes
could
it out.
cast sending, I would.
Love
Oh
the
my
good veteran
gosh.
affairs offices here.
Sea of Stars forces Zuskell to write a spell scroll of it and
Yeah.
give it to Kit.
Please, just let me do it.
Let me.
I don't know how to do that. I
Just
don't
make it up. Improvise. What you got, Tara?
I'm writing it down. Give me a second.
All right.
In the
Give me a
never
meantime,
know.
second.
I'm gonna go
Next
schmooze with
day,
some
yeah.
nobles.
Yeah. Oh. Well. If I had to say, I think the calamity will indeed happen, Winifred. Oh. Hello, sir. Who are you? You look very dirty.
Dirty, yes. I guess that's what my girlfriend says. Anyway, I'm sure that the calamity won't happen, and you know
That
when
seems
it.
like an overstatement.
Well, considering I'm going to stop it, I wouldn't say as much, but you know when the calamity. I hate you so much.
Stop it!
Thank
How could you stop it?
Well, I have this gun, and I have this gun, and I have these guns, and I flex. And I also have a dragon goddess and 5 other friends that are as strong as me, so,
Look, Winifred, he has egg on his face. What a fool! He thinks he could stop the calamity.
egg on
Come,
my
Winifred, let's
I don't
move
think
to
I have
Medea.
any egg on my face.
What a fool he is! Come along, Winifred.
Do you
Let us
guys like
go.
wine?
Dude,
Oh. It's
Listen, I
enough
own a
wine.
vineyard nearby, and we're looking for
Oh?
buyers.
We do love wine.
Yeah.
We have connections with the greatest winery in Oxton, of
Oh,
course.
do you now? Would you like
yes.
to introduce me? You know, I could get you some samples.
For the
Maybe
sake
even
of
a
the world.
tour of the facilities.
Sure. Winifred, do you hear that? This peon wants to meet the winery folks. And Winifred's like,
Oh, I want to hit
Okay.
this so bad.
Well,
can we just kill these people, please?
that's great.
Dog.
Yes, we would
So,
love to
do
introduce
you-
you to them.
Would you like to see my my winery? It's about 2 days away.
Oh.
I'm sure you've heard of us.
Take them outside the gates and kill them. Slaughter them. Do
To the vineyard? The vineyard north of
course.
Bratton?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
mine.
Oh! I am so sorry, sir.
Are
I
you?
had no idea. No!
You know,
how
I
would
think
peon
there's only a
like
few ways that you could
dirty cretin
possibly
own the
make this up
vineyard?
to me. I mean, I guess I can let
Camden.
bygones be bygones if you introduce me to this
Like Camden.
this winery here.
Hi.
I don't believe you.
Okay, well, how about you pay me as well? Would that sweeten the deal?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'll forgive your absolutely crude treatment of me, and maybe not cut you off from all of my vineyard's products if you show me to
As
this.
if I believe that was a legitimate threat.
I mean, you know that I own that vineyard.
So you say.
What do you need me to do to prove it to you? Would I come in here and lie to you? How do you think I got in this building in the first place?
With your feet, I presume.
Okay, you think your doorman would just let any regular hobo wander in here?
Yes, we need new help.
Do I look like I'm applying?
Are you?
Do you know how much this vest costs?
No. It smells nice though. Did you steal it off of Royal?
Ah, yes. I didn't think that you would recognize some of the finest tailoring on this side of the continent. I assume it's way out of your price range. You know...
Winifred. He thinks it's out of our price range. I'd buy it off of you, sir.
Oh, will you? How
Name
much?
a price. Name a price.
Name a price? Well, this one right here set me back about 20,000 gold. You see, this silk right here was made in a very special cave with a very special breed of silkworms. Can't get it anymore. They all died in a tragic fire.
Make a deception check. It's been 2 days, so you don't have disadvantage either.
Hey, let's go.
Oh,
Now, sir, you must understand, I had no reason to believe that you were telling the truth, but now, of course, I do believe you. That is quite the vest. I've
So
never
you
seen
want it or
such a
not?
vest. Oh. Yes. No, not the vest.
Oh, you're saying that is out
The
of your
vineyard
price
connection.
range.
No.
Well, then why
it
won't
is
you
not.
buy it?
I have a vest at home.
And that's why you were just interested in buying it.
No.
I see.
You want...
You know, it does occur to me that you may not be as
My
rich as this facade that you're putting up.
No. I am the richest man in the Second Ward.
And yet you
I'll
can't
have you know.
afford this peasant's vest.
All right, sir. That's a big claim.
Thought he was about to start rapping.
I know, I was like, that's a sick beat.
That would be a different battle here.
See in my face. What a disgrace.
Oh.
Stop. Please.
I can't, guys.
Yeah, so, man, you know, dealing with gangsters was more enjoyable than dealing with you people. I just
I
want you
know,
to know
right?
that criminals are more enjoyable to speak with than you people.
Oh, I know. I have a criminal backstory as well, my
Oh,
good
do
sir.
you? What did you do? Steal an
Yes.
apple as a child?
No, I stole a whole bushel, I'll have you know.
That's cool.
So, stick that in your vest.
Oh, yeah, I used to kill people for money.
Uh-huh.
I still do, actually. Anyway, you wanted to speak to the winery about my vineyard and possibly a contract?
Yes, of course. I'll have them send word to your vineyard right away.
That's great. You know, my prices are discounted for nobles.
Oh, good. I am a noble.
Oh, you're not the client.
Oh. Lovely meeting you. Winifred, come along.
Can't believe I've never heard of the ABCDs.
And Austin finally roleplays, and it's the most hated thing I've ever heard in my entire life. That was the worst exchange I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I hated those people.
I'm just
every
like trying to
Awful.
roast
That's
them,
my
and they're
next-
just not getting it.
I
My
told
next
Shannon you
character.
could just kill him. Yeah.
I can't kill some nobles. That would.
sure you can. We
They're
have
rich.
before.
It's fine. There's plenty more.
I was to take them outside the gates.
You guys could buy this city.
I know. That's what I
Um,
was trying to get across
yeah.
to them. Like, you can't even afford anything that I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, but they don't have any
Starts just dripping in swag.
I am. I explicitly
oozing
got
off of
like
it.
I guess that's true.
noble
Yeah. Anyway,
noble gear.
Tara, what did you send says Cloud yesterday.
Star says to talk with Nerfira about your condition. Or well, let me count it. Star says to talk with Nelfira about your condition, then talk with another member of Vespin Arcanum about it.
What have you been doing for the past hour where you just now decided to count the words that you were sending? What have you been
You
doing?
made me suffer through that conversation with the nobles and didn't even
You
count
didn't
the words.
count your words. You wrote it down. That's incredible. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
I would never have talked to those people if you weren't
You-
actively doing something.
You hear back.
That was incredible.
I did. I just I needed to visually count it when I was doing it.
You hear back. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll send word. I'll let you know. Where are you staying? Back to the drawing board.
Give us
Okay.
another
Hey.
hour, we'll work out the
Hey,
message.
hold on. I'm not getting out of my messages either, so get ready. Come on. I need Audrey and Joey. Let's go.
Okay. She's sending it to Naudri.
E-
Hi, it's Zuskell. Honk wants to know how you are and how Joey is.
Oh, you skipping on Joey, but okay, fine.
Tell him the rest of Cloud's message.
Oh, true.
Wait, is Naudri at the vineyard?
Yeah.
He was.
Okay.
Now you have to send another one to
Yeah.
Joey now. Tell Joey to go talk to.
Wait. First, the response to that.
Fuck!
Hello, Zuskell. I am doing well. Joey is wonderful as usual. He has actually had some company lately from Bratton. How are you doing?
Joey's getting it.
Hey.
I don't know.
Okay.
No one's face.
We need to send a message to Joey.
This is.
Ask him.
I
Ask
missed.
him what's
I
been going
missed my
down.
little envelope, instant mail thing I invented.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
true.
made.
Oh, that was great.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
good. That was a great magic item.
Oy.
All right. So I had to burp.
Bless you.
Ah.
Thank you. So what is the inn called that they're saying it having?
Something Kraken.
Curious Kraken.
Curious Kraken. I was gonna say
Okay.
kooky, and that did not sound correct.
Chlamydia Kraken.
Oh, yeah.
The what Kraken?
Chlamydia.
Crack-a-lacking Kraken.
Can I an answer?
The Curious Kraken.
Curious Kraken is the name.
Thank you.
Tara is struggling
God.
in real life.
Dude, my
Sarah's
brain
about
is
to have a
not
mental
here.
breakdown.
All right,
Just tell them
so
we're at the Crack-a-lacking
Yeah, you
Kraken,
need to-
they'll
No, this
understand.
is what you need to tell to Joey. You need to tell him. Okay, this is gonna be a lot for you. So I'm trying to.
Oh,
Tara spent
Joey or
her
to
whole day
Naudri?
dealing with difficult
No, we're going
humans,
to- we're going
and
to
now we
Joey,
are
'cause-
5 difficult humans.
Oh.
I need to find out who Joey is getting with. Ask
Nice.
Joey. Ask Joey.
No, I'm not, dude, this is gonna be a 3 fucking way conversation, and everyone's gonna want me to respond to them. Let me just go to Naudri again.
That's what we're saying. You can tell You can ask Joey who he's with, and tell Joey to go talk to.
Why
Cloud.
don't we just
So then that's
teleport
it.
to the vineyard and talk to them?
You can't
Oh
do that.
yeah, I can do that. I forgot.
You guys don't need to stay here. I know.
Why
I'm
don't we
like,
just
"Huh,
go to the
what are they
vineyard?
doing?
There's
no
nothing
reason to
for
be
us here.
There's nothing for us. This is all Shannon. We're all just wasting time here. Okay, yeah.
I'm-
Let's get out
Just
of
leave
here.
Castor and Kit here, and we'll go
Yep,
to the
we're
vineyard
going
and
to the
deal with
vineyard.
business.
We're out.
And we'll come back to pick them up when they're done.
I'm leaving Gizmo with y'all again.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Don't
Kraken
kill my
squad
cat.
Rolling out. We're out.
See
God, I
y'all
thought
later.
My brain was scrambled. Oh my god.
I poke my head into the workshop and say, "Peace out, losers. We're going to the vineyard."
Bye, have fun. Don't die, please.
I
Gizmo,
send
go.
Glimmer a message. I
Right
tell Glimmer
soon.
that I'm going to the vineyard.
Oh, I would like to come with you if that's all right.
Zuskell,
Okay.
take it
We're on
away.
a time crunch. Let's go. Wait, nope. Glimmer's coming. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Outside-
Glimmer
we're
can be
outside the
anywhere
workshop.
she wants, Honk. She's a god.
But she wants to come with us. She wants to.
She
wants
can
to be part of the.
She can
Glimmer wants to be
literally.
a part of the team. Glimmer
I
wants,
can do up
wants
to
to feel
8
included.
people. It really doesn't matter.
Oh my
Wait for Glimmer.
God,
Yeah,
just
Glimmer's
In the vineyard.
take us to the vineyard. Alright, I'm gonna go
You're
talk to
vineyard.
Cloud.
You
Gotta go
appear
find
in the
Joey.
amphitheater. It is what time of day is it? I don't fucking know. It's dinner time, just about. Yeah, it's dinner time on Sly's birthday. Joey
Yeah.
is in his room, which I can't remember where it is.
Might
On
be
the second
busy.
floor.
Occupied.
Yeah.
Knew it.
It's Honk. What are you
Dude.
doing in there?
Oh, hey, Hawk. And he comes to the door real quick and like opens it, just cracks it. You just like see a bare shoulder. He says, "Oh, hey, I'm just working on some stuff in here. I'll talk to you in the morning. How about that? Is that all right?"
Either you tell Honk what's going on, or Honk bust the door.
No, he's like really trying to push against the door.
You got who you got in there? Honk knows that
I
face.
got
Honk made
a
that
visitor.
face. Who you have?
I have
Yeah,
a
who?
visitor. It's fine.
Who?
It's nobody.
Oh, who?
It's fine.
Joey. You have until I get to 3. 1, 2.
Her
Two
name
and
is
a half.
Raylesia. Her name is
Oh.
Raylesia.
Where you meet her?
In Bratton.
Then I'll shove open the door. Hi, Ridlesia.
Oh my god.
Covers herself. This terrified girl, who is like on all fours now, flips over. like you see some brown hair flying and your eyes above covers.
Nice to meet you.
Nadri, very strong. You see Nadri's extremely toned body, completely naked and sweaty. And he's like,
What?
"Really, Honk, you need to get out of here."
Did you
No,
meet
no,
Joey?
no.
What?
I'm like,
Wait. I was like, wait a minute.
Back
I was
up.
not prepared.
What?
I was not, I
Whoa.
was not ready. I was really.
Dude. What's the age gap there?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, it's Joey.
I will leave you to it. Just wanted to see. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'll close the door.
You hear from the other side of the door. Oh, well, that was close. He almost saw me.
No. I don't like it. I don't like that.
I'm just kidding.
Dude, it's like in Spaceballs when the president's in his bed and the monitor keeps coming on.
I'm still
Oh.
crying about the Nautri thing.
Yeah, that
was
Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
now I
Wait.
get it. My brain
I was like-
short-circuited. I'm like, I don't know how to process any of it.
It's like they know he's ripped. He's a pugilist. Like what the fuck?
No, that was not the problem there.
I know. We figured it out. Anyway, you're
Oh,
back home.
God.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell
Cloud.
Cloud in person.
I-
I'm just gonna repeat the conversation because I'm like, I don't know if Zuskell
Yeah,
really
Cloud-
told you what you needed.
Cloud is at her desk eating what someone prepared. And she says, "Yeah, I'm sending the message. Just after I eat."
Also, guess who just stole a priceless artifact from a dragon? No, it
The
wasn't
fact
me
that
actually, it was
Dragon and
Honk.
Toast just started is amazing.
What'd you say, Kit?
Dragon
Shannon?
and Toast just started as you said
That was perfect
Now
timing,
it's
yeah.
so good.
Nah, it wasn't me, it was Honk. I actually did nothing. It was great. Anyway.
That's still pretty badass, though.
Yeah, I almost died, as usual.
Almost is the
almost.
operative term.
Exactly.
That's how we like to operate. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, that's how we like it. Almost there. Anyway,
She embraces you.
yeah.
Very happy to see you back.
So Kit's gonna be in Oxton for a few days, so I figured I'd spend some time here before I go, save the world a second time. How's that sound?
Second time.
Oh yeah, save the world the first time.
Oh, right.
In the
Right.
Isles.
You told me about that.
Yeah. No big deal, of course.
Well, thanks for thinking of me when you were
Well.
making your plans.
Well.
And she pulls on your vest, and there is a fade to black.
I'm
An
waiting
hour
outside
later,
I'm
sorry,
waiting
yes,
outside
yes.
Joey's door for like half an hour to see if anything continues or if I killed the vibe. Like,
What a creep.
What the fuck?
It cranks right back up.
okay, I leave. I walk away.
Okay.
I don't stick around.
Yeah, that's a little creepy.
Yeah, no,
But
Zuskell, what are you up to?
so I see if I just blocked my adopted child over here.
But what did you
Go
think
to
was
check
gonna
to see if
happen?
You're like the mom
Listen.
in Mean Girls. Oh, do you need something? You need some condoms?
Snacks, condom.
Go, honey, you're doing great.
Oh man.
Oh my
Zuskell, what are you
God.
up
You
to
want
now that
some
you're back?
to do it in the house.
Give me Polar over here, guys. What up?
Oh, she's so good.
Zuskell will. Sorry, that whole thing fried my brain that it was already more than fried. Can I want to go out and I want to get some healing potions.
Yeah, easy enough. At Bratton, you can
Or well-
get.
Actually, never mind. Sorry, I want to make healing potions.
Okay. Make
face was
alchemist supplies
incredible.
check.
Okay. Say,
Oh man.
did alchemy supplies?
Cloud and Star having sex is just them edging each other for 4 hours and then falling asleep.
Been there, done that.
I don't.
What other NPCs do we have here, by the way? We have Nadri, Cloud.
We have the
I have the
sommelier.
vineyard stuff. You have the sommelier, who
Oh,
is Sherwin
okay.
Deadbrew. You have
I don't
Adelaide
care about
Rafili,
them.
who
Yeah, we have our.
We have any, like-
the valet.
Yeah.
Anyone that we traveled
Oh,
with.
here
I
it
don't
is.
care about the help.
No. They're not the help!
Help!
Chuck is there.
Oh, they're our employees. They're not the help.
And then
You
I
know
want
what
to
I mean.
I want to do my thing where I re-roll. Or well, can I
Yeah.
actually? I should double check.
Nah, I don't know.
It's an
But
ability
it
check.
costs. Yeah.
not a
That
skill.
counts as an ability check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then yes, you can reroll it.
Because it's technically an intelligence roll with a proficiency bonus added to it.
That's true.
Love the help. Viola
Yeah.
does.
So there.
The movie.
So anyway, yeah, you can craft. I can't remember what the cost of crafting that is. Crafting
Well,
a healing
A
potion.
healing potion
Oh,
normally
so-
costs 50 gold.
It's.
I think
does
it's like
anybody-
30. You
does
can craft
anybody-
it for 20. Zuskell, you craft one for 20.
Okay.
What?
Does anybody have healing potions? Because Kit had
Nope.
4 on that robe, and I don't remember if she just took those off or.
I think you guys
if-
split them up,
He
2 and
gave-
2.
I
Right?
thought
She
we
gave to the
did.
kid,
I
Yeah.
thought we have 2 to
Yep.
Kit and 2 to like Zuskell or Honk or something.
I know Zuskell used
Oh,
a good bit.
I think
of
it was
free
Honk because
Oh.
Honk was going to be the fastest.
true. I do have them. That's right. I just never put it down.
Do you have 2?
I do.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Write
Okay,
down your
so
fucking
I have- I
potions.
have
I'm
two,
gonna
This is
Honk
die.
at the
has
end of the
two.
session.
I know,
All
I'm
right.
just kidding.
I was
Session,
half
we were
I'm just
asleep.
giving you shit. I'm sorry. I'm just giving you
Stand in
shit.
this here.
Ah,
I
ah.
just want to throw out there, I write down my potions.
Austin.
I-
Thank you, Austin.
what a
Thank
bitch.
you, Adrian.
Mhm.
Holy shit.
We're holding this team together right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
for real.
guys. Gotta pick up the slack.
All right. So, at the end of this day, Cloud puts everything back on her desk.
I'm glad we didn't
And
spill the
writes
ink
the-
this time.
Yeah, it took us a while to get the hang of that.
Mhm.
She sends a puffin out to Idris right away, and yeah, the day passes. Joey does not emerge until morning.
Wow, what a Chad.
Yeah, he's an
Right.
absolute Chad. Yeah.
telling you, Joey's the
Giga
best thing
Chad.
we've ever done in this campaign. Joey, incredible.
So
You know, we ruined his
then-
life in the first place, though. So can we really be that proud?
No, his life was awful to begin with. This boy was illiterate and couldn't do anything. We gave him a second chance at life, and
By murdering his uncle.
now he's getting laid. So I mean, win-win. You know what I
And
mean?
he's
Like,
jacked. He should be thanking us. Yeah.
yeah. Was gonna get laid by his uncle, so we're doing him a favor.
What?
What?
He could still get. Just because
Wait.
he's a
I don't want to
just
talk
because
about
he's a
it.
waiter doesn't mean he can't have a fulfilling sex life.
We set him on this path to greatness. He would not have met this lovely brown-haired lady if we did not bring him to the vineyard.
Can we go end the campaign already? I'm done with Honk. Me, Austin, not Stamp Stars.
yeah, I know.
Austin is done with me as a player. I'm not invited to Austin's next
Can we
campaign.
move on? Alright, guys, new
So-
game.
So the next day, a couple days are now going to pass. Does anyone want to do anything in these next couple of days? What
Take
are you
care.
guys doing in this time?
I'm gonna
Any conversations you want to have with each other
transport more
or
of that gold.
NPCs? Yeah, absolutely. You and Zuskell can. I mean, you take an hour and you get however much I said. 5,000.
Oh, 5. Thought it was
5,000 gold per-
3,000.
I thought you said 5,000.
It was
Oh,
5 because we took.
All
we
right,
took
heck
2
yeah,
trips, we got
5,000
10.
gold. Let's go. Woohoo!
Well,
So
yeah, 'cause
you
I've
can
already
get
used
it twice.
teleport once today, so like I can only do it once.
It's a new day,
today.
Tara.
But it's Terra.
Oh, okay. Look,
I know. I'm just giving you shit. You're
8,000
doing great.
gold.
I'm not.
Tara's-
But thanks.
Tara's still counting words to the message that she sent.
My brain's
Brutal.
not here.
So yeah. So a couple days pass. Kit, you can make another Tinker's Tools check with advantage.
Yeah. She's like vaguely listening to what Obeer or Caster say to her, but god damn.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good.
Damn.
I mean, awful, but pretty
those
good
suck.
overall.
What the fuck?
I mean, you have a plus 12 though, which
Well, still,
kinda
but
makes
Could be better.
yeah. This evening, you guys make a breakthrough. Basically, you hit a goal in your crafting, and Obeer asks you, Kit, if you want to get a drink with him and like chill out a little bit.
Oh.
Not like in a sexy way. I just mean like
Okay.
in like a.
I
Not
mean,
like that. He's just like,
yeah.
I could use a little bit of a break if you'd like to accompany me. It's
Yeah,
still not sexy.
Okay, yeah.
Nothing sexual.
I mean, like, Kit's still gonna be kind of hesitant about it just because that's what she is, but she'll say yes to it.
They go to basically like on the road over, there's his favorite pub, and he just sits down, orders drinks for you guys, and he's like, I cannot thank you enough for coming to help me. I could not have done any of this without you and Castor.
I mean,
it's hard to be prepared for everything.
no, I know, but I mean, just helping be kind of prepared for what might comes next matters a lot too, I think. But I'm just
Right.
following your lead at this point, so thank you for kind of starting it, I guess.
Of course. You should have more faith in yourself, kid. I think you're very close to overtaking me.
Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of just doing what I think at the moment, but I don't know if that's ever gonna overtake anybody, but
I need you to know that if anything happens at in Fisk. I don't want all of my work to be for nothing.
No, it
I
won't
need-
be.
I need to know that someone will continue what I've started. And I want to offer you the keys to my workshop.
Yeah, I'd be honored to continue what you've done here. You've done so much more than I could ever even dream of. But I don't think anything's gonna happen there that you can't overcome.
He just kind of looks down at his glass. I'm an old man. Older than I look. At least I feel that way. I don't know how many more years I have left in my bones, and if someone needs to hold this breach open, I don't want it to be one of you youngsters. I'm kind of doing a different voice. I don't want it to be one of you youngsters who can offer so much to this world. I'd rather it be the old codger who's past his prime.
No, but if it could save the world, then I'll hold it for you. I don't want to let whatever you've done here just fade off. I want to help you.
In your hands, it will be more than it ever could be in mine. I get entrenched in my ideas. I've started what I know will change the world, but you have such brilliant ideas. I mean, everything you wear on your back, on your hand. You've told me everything, showed me everything you've made, and I never would have thought of half of it. You have a great mind, and I'm truly proud of you. I've never said that about any of the people I've mentored, anyone who's worked in my workshop. There's a reason I keep automatons instead of hands. I can't trust anyone. But with your eye watching my work, I know that it's good work. Even when I can't trust my own work anymore.
I mean, I will keep your work safe, but I've done, well, I guess I've helped some really bad things. But I don't want to make your work into some other mistake that I have, but I trust what you've done here is good, and I will continue what good it's done to the world. But are you sure you trust me to keep going with it?
I trust you more than I trust anyone else. On this continent or any other. Including myself. Just don't let Honk get his hands on too many of my things.
No,
I know he
no.
sneaks off with my things every couple of days.
I try to keep him where the smaller things are, but no, I just some days I don't really trust myself even after the things that I've seen, the things that I've learned. I don't trust that what I do is good all the time, and I just want to make sure that you're sure about me continuing this.
He kind of looks down at his glass, just hesitating for a long time, biting his lip. I know it's hard not to trust. Wait, it's hard to trust yourself in light of some things that have happened. I have horrors that I've wrought, and I continue on. It's something we must live with, but it's not something that must become us. It's a part of us. But it doesn't need to dissuade you from making good things in the future. One bad creation should never stand in the way of 100 good ones. And you never know whose lives you're going to change with those good ones, or you push past what's holding you back. I know your mother loved you very much, kid.
I know she did. And I know now that some things that happened weren't my fault, but I still think that I hurt a lot of people. But if I can save people now, then I'll continue what you've done here, and I'll keep helping people. No matter what, even if I make mistakes, I know I can help people, but I just don't want to make too many mistakes and hurt too many people.
As an old codger, all I can say is learn from my mistakes. Never let your fear of failure stand in the way of what you can change in this world. Because the people around you, everyone around you sees the potential, all the good you can offer. And that's only at odds with your own perception of yourself. Listen to those people who tell you do a good job and who love you and build you up, because they aren't just doing it for your sake, they're telling you the truth. You're one of a kind, kid. He offers you a hug and says,
Yeah.
I think it's time for me to rest for the night.
You need anything before you go to bed?
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you. And he leaves.
Kit stays and finishes her drink. I don't know if Castor was there or anybody, but
Castor was not invited.
yeah.
No, no.
Oh, damn.
No.
Okay. Well then, Kit stays and finishes her drink and then
Mm-hmm.
goes back and tinkers a bit more and like plays around with Gizmo a little bit and then goes to bed.
Mm-hmm. While you were gone, Castor, you hear a voice behind you. Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Clancy, is it right?
Hi, it's Clancy. Castor, you don't remember me?
I'm sorry, but it seems like there's a lot of things I don't remember these days.
Oh. That's a shame.
Why,
I'm-
should I know you?
Oh, we spent a lot of time together.
When?
Out down in Alabaster. There were a lot of Warforged down there. A lot of our kin collected from all over the place. Some of us got scattered. Obeer rescued me a few months ago.
Would I try and
I-
remember this? Would I be able to remember this?
Make a history check. Unfortunately, you do not remember it. Everyone would be so happy to see you again.
In Alabaster?
Right.
Huh. This is new information. I mean, I would love to learn more about my past, but unfortunately, I have some loose ends to tie up first.
Well, maybe a journey for another day.
Where in
Bang, bang,
Alabaster?
bang, bang, bang. Oh, there's really only one city on the island.
Is there a
You go-
building I should look for?
No! Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, great. Wow, that is interesting.
All right. Next day, work progresses. Anything, anyone.
I am going to find some architects and construction people.
Okay, you go into Bratton.
I'm going to commission a panic room
What?
for the vineyard.
How expedited? Like, when do you want it done by?
Well, its construction time is 15 days. For
Oh, that's a thing.
2,500 gold piece.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
but
say if you pay double that, you can get it in half the time.
Yeah, I will do so.
Okay, I didn't realize that was one of the rooms. Yeah.
Yeah. It can allow up to 4 creatures a limitless supply of water, food, clean air, bedding, waste disposal, and supplies to live a modest lifestyle forever. So, if worst comes to worst,
Wow, who's the 4?
I will tell Cloud where it is. I'll tell Joey
Okay.
where it is. I'll
Okay.
give Joey a +1, and
The sommelier.
maybe the sommelier.
Hey,
although
hey, there's one NPC you didn't name. Come on now. Come on now.
and Naudri.
Let's go.
So they have to
Let's
fight. The
go.
sommelier and Naudri have to fight for it.
Well, it can handle more, but the lifestyle decreases. So
Oh, gotcha.
it can support up to 6 creatures with a poor lifestyle. So
Oh,
like it's
gotcha.
less comfortable, less food.
Right.
And 10 creatures with a wretched lifestyle, like barely
Holy
getting
shit.
by. So
Yeah.
really the whole staff could fit in there for a small amount of time.
Right.
If it really comes down to it, but I'll only tell Cloud and I'll say use your discretion when inviting people in.
I will. All right. So that'll take. It's the 17th. That'll take 8 days. I'll say. So on the 25th
Okay.
is when it'll be finished.
You know, I'll tell her, I'm like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to stop this. If worse comes to worse and you see the world ending, just wait it out.
All right. I will.
I'll try to get back here and claim a Naudri spot if possible,
Hey,
but
hey,
you know, that might not be possible.
not Naudri.
I can keep him away for long enough for you to get back.
I'll let you know.
All right.
All right.
I will actually go find Naudri. Not about this, but I need.
We may have to repopulate after all.
So true, Cloud. I look for. Well, we gotta get your
Things
face
I didn't
first.
think I'd ever say to Austin.
It's okay. It's what Joey and his girls for.
Oh,
Hey,
true.
let's go.
Alright,
Joey and
Paul, you're going to
Adam and
Naudri.
Eve, baby.
I am going to date Naudri on the situation with Glimmer
Yeah.
and with all the crap that's
Alright.
happened.
He greets
Blah, blah, blah,
Glimmer
blah.
like very respectfully at one point.
Oh, Glimmer, you know the dragon from Idris? I almost called him Joey. Naudri from Idris. They have a dragon.
He was a friend of my mother. Yes, actually.
Oh.
I met him when I was young.
Can he help us fight the calamity?
Unfortunately, he is long since deceased.
Okay.
There
Um,
is something I should tell you, Hunk.
Oh.
This is after Naudri has left. This is, or maybe another day.
Okay, well then before Naudri leaves,
Sorry.
and then
Yep.
because I want to ask him, you heard
Yep.
from fancy druid man from Idris? Everything going okay with him over there?
I have. He said that several members of the Vespin Arcanum have arrived in Idris. Most don't have their Kinvire Fane any longer. However, those that do are prepared to use them if necessary. I know that they are planning on leaving for Fisk fairly soon, perhaps in a week or two.
Cool. You doing? You okay? Everything good?
I'm doing fine. I'm slightly worried about all of this, but I'm sure it'll be okay. It will be okay, right, Hulk?
Yeah, we stopped calamity once. We can do it again.
And What about... What happens with us afterwards?
What do you mean?
Do we stay here in the vineyard?
Honestly, Honk hasn't thought that far yet. Not really sure. You want to stay or you need to go?
I made a promise to you, Honk. I'm not leaving.
Okay. Honk figure it out. Save that for another time.
Right.
Honk have stuff he wants to do, so
I'll
maybe
keep
we'll
everyone
travel a
safe
bit
here.
again. Okay,
Don't worry.
thank you. Make sure Joey is not being make sure Joey is being safe in more ways than one. If you catch Honk's drift.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Anyway, another day. Glimmer comes to you and says, I wanted to tell you something, Honk.
Uh-huh.
Olgiathrax isn't just the dragon who killed my mother and tore me apart.
Hmm.
Olgiathrax is my father.
God,
Oh.
I knew it.
Okay. Hmm. So
My mother she needed help. And I went to my father. I heard that there was a coup happening, that these dragons were going to overtake my mother, and I went to my father for help. I told him where she was, and he killed her.
what a cock.
Yeah. He's very strong, Honk.
Mhm.
I know you know that, but
Very scary.
we will fight him together, I promise.
Okay. Sound good. Honk believe in you.
I believe in you too, Honk.
We'll do for Jazaraz.
Jazaraz. All right. Next day, Zuskell, are you doing anything in this time?
Where's Nathar the Red?
Nathar went. This is something that I mentioned after the session. I think it was after you and Shannon went to sleep. But
Okay.
because I totally forgot about it. Nathar went to. He went back to the vineyard with you guys, and then before you teleported away, he started traveling to Idris.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
I'll go around and I'll try and buy some greater healing potions.
Okay. Awesome. Then from Bratton, you can buy 2, I'll say. With your alchemical knowledge and checks and everything, you can get it down to a total of 300 for both of them.
Okay. Can I take that money out of the bag?
Yup. Were you asking? Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well,
You're just.
I don't have the bag, so see ya, stars.
Oh.
Sure.
All right. Anything else on this day? No, this was a big day. Okay.
Some more tinkering and stuff, but
Okay, yeah. Next day. So, on this day, there are visitors at the vineyard. You see them coming from a while, from Bratton, and it's a group of 3. They are all riding on horseback, except once you get closer, you realize that they're all riding on giant elk with these like very majestic antlers.
Cool.
Wherever you guys are at, the valet, Adelaide, comes up to you and says, we have guests. Come to see the masters of the house.
What kind
Who
of
is it?
guests?
They say that they are helping the Force and Fisk and are passing through.
Helping out in Fisk, huh? Well, I guess we can go meet him.
Yeah, let's go.
Did I say 3?
Yeah.
I meant 4. Sorry about that.
Uh-oh. Now I don't want to let him in.
And now I'm scared.
You see 4 elven individuals. One of which is a drow.
I know it.
2 are blonde, one of which is a woman. There is a long, gnarled staff with twisting branches behind the back of the one with the largest elk, who has dark hair and like a circlet of moon-colored silver. The woman elf who's blonde has some kind of weapon at her side, a shield.
You're doing great.
A shield with shackled hands on it that are like bleeding from the palms. They are just like glowing. Oh wait, no, I know. The woman has a large hammer, which actually you recognize as being Lissa Neighborholtz. It is Lissa Neighborholtz, yeah.
Sparky's hammer.
It is Sparky's hammer. There is the drow. The drow man has a wand with a like resplendent like teal gem in it that he is brandishing. He is wearing dark robes, and the other man also appears to be some sort of holy man with a hammer as well at his side. The man with the dark hair rolls up.
Look at these clowns.
Hey!
He says,
Hey! Watch yourself.
Yeah.
the elven man with the dark hair says, "Hi. We came to see the master of the house. My
That's
name's
me.
Lucian. These are
Yeah.
these are my companions, Thea, Etrian, and Roland is the drow.
Well,
We've been talking to some members of the Vespin Arcanum, and they said that you've done likewise. Nelfura said that you've been talking to her.
yeah, what did she tell you about what I was talking to her about?
Just that you were gonna help out in Fisk.
Okay, good to know, good to know. She didn't mention
And that you
anything
had-
with
No.
skeletons, did she? Okay.
Should she have? Should she?
No,
And
no,
he
no,
looks,
no,
He
she
looks
should
at
not have
Thea.
brought that-
and
no.
Thea says, "What was that?"
No, it is completely okay. She should not have told you about any of that. Okay, well, thanks for helping us out, stopping the save the end. What are your credentials? Like, who are you people? Like, you just kind of show up at my place riding some deer around. I mean,
Yeah,
you.
but look how cool their deer is. It's awesome. Super cool. Where you get such cool deer.
Probably some forest
well,
or
we've
something.
we've been all over the place. How much time you got?
Well, about 5 minutes. I'm a very busy man. Can you give me the cliff
We've
notes?
been all over the place. We stopped a wizard incursion in Derdarath. We saved. Yeah. Wow. Jeez, we've been
Oh
a lot
wow,
of
that's
places.
a litany of accomplishments.
Roland
Hey.
stands up and says, "It's a little complicated. We've been also to Medea. We've been helping out with the Genasi troubles down there, helping to ease the equality. There's still some racial disputes that we settled, helped the Vespin Arcanum members down there, and we are bearers of Kinvire Fane, just as yourselves."
Okay,
Wow.
sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Well, we got another problem that you might be able to help us with. There's a dragon that's gonna come and kill us all because we stole its magic necklace thing. So if you're up for some dragon slaying,
Etrian says, "We'll keep an eye on it for sure." Where's it going to attack?
Oh, us, wherever we are. So,
Oh, all right.
yeah.
Probably.
Do you know?
there,
Do you
so-
know when?
Nope.
You know, dragon that Honk talks to really not
Alright.
good at timelines. Just kind of like, it's coming. Be ready. She doesn't stick to calendars.
All right. So when are you going to Fisk?
Oh, well, we got
Oh.
another friend. We got a couple other friends in Oxton working on something, and then when they're done, you know, just standard save the world, super powerful, influential members of society stuff, you know. I'm not sure that it's in your need to know right now. It's pretty super secret and important.
Honk
really
really likes your elk. You know, Sea of Stars being kind of mean, but Honk really likes your elk. Super cool. We need more donkeys.
thank
That's what
you.
we need.
Thank
Have
you.
Chuck. We need a
We
posse of
paid
donkeys.
way too much money for Chuck.
We can get other donkeys for cheap, and we can roll up on donkeys. So like,
That sounds
it'll be-
terrible.
I could summon you a fleet of donkeys. It wouldn't last too long, unfortunately, but
Well, what's the point of that then? If we only have a
that's not
fleet of
helpful at
donkeys for like 5 minutes, like, well, we make it like 30 feet and they disappear. Like,
yeah, I see where you're going. Anyway,
man,
we're
you're
gonna
supposed to be saving the world with us
we're heading up to
Sick.
Fisk.
Listen,
right now.
Yeah, we want to, especially if you guys are gonna take a little longer, we want to make sure that there's a presence in the city, keeping peace and keeping an eye on the proceedings. The Espen Arcana will be there in a couple of weeks, but
is there a
We're the
way we can
Outriders.
get a hold of you? Like,
do you have magical means of communication?
We have puffins.
we have. We also have
have
Zuskell,
sending.
but Zuskell takes a long time to send.
Yeah,
messages
yeah.
sometimes.
By the time that you get a message to Zuskell, you might as well just count it out
It'll
for
be
the
the
whole
next
week.
day. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
he's just.
I was thinking about something else, so that just all hit me in one wave. All right, well, we'll be in Fisk. I'll see you in a few days then. Not too long, right?
Yeah, make sure you don't start anything till the cavalry shows up. You know, I'd hate for a bunch of amateurs to get rolled by the Crest and Kane. And I'd hate to see such young, fresh talent go to waste.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
well,
Roland the Drow speaks up. I'll contact you in a moment if we need you or need any communication.
yeah, just make sure you don't send it to Zuskell. She probably won't tell us that you contacted her. Just
Send
like
it
she
to
didn't
Hawk,
tell
you
us
man.
that her
I am
her
getting
mind
shit
friend
on
wasn't a
tonight.
member of the was a member of the Vespin Arcanum for like 3 months. She knew and didn't tell any of us. It's
All right.
Poke
Well,
Zuskell on the
regardless,
forehead again. Give her a little flick.
it's good to meet you all. We'll
yeah.
see you at the 4, and they ride off.
Ah, you're super cool.
Okay.
You're all awesome.
We were a cameo.
I like turned to everyone. I'm like, what was that? Who were those people?
Coolest people we ever met. Super awesome.
I don't know. They seem kind of like losers to
question
me.
going with Obeer. That was
What?
just that was for Shannon to make them question going with Obeer.
Yeah, I'm really mad now.
Oh.
God damn it.
I mean, if you contact Serico.
Anyway, so day passes.
Someone say
we're just
something about Kit before they leave.
Oh,
We're just
I
continuing
mean,
here.
I mentioned that.
No, it's fine.
Tinker's tools, kits with advantage.
Okay.
We're gonna fast forward a few more days here.
Jesus Christ.
You can make another for the next
Please.
3 days.
Another what?
All right. So yeah, it's been a few days, and there are rumors of the seas growing warm, and like crops near Fisk drying, as well as the river through the Marigore Canyon or whatever it's called, drying up. Things are becoming more arid in the region.
Can Zuskell? Did I get that? I don't think I actually got that. I did. teleport to Kit. And,
Teacher's office.
and I want to cast Foresight on her.
Okay. You cast Foresight on her.
That's my
Kit-
favorite 9th level spell.
It is mine as well. You cannot be surprised. You have advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you for 8 hours.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, so can I have done that like basically like almost maybe like once a day since I can teleport? Or like
Yeah,
at least
sure.
a few days.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 7th level slot, teleport to Foresight 9th level, teleport 8th level slot back.
Oh wait, shit, hold on. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I can do that.
I do that every day just in case something happens and
Yeah.
we don't get to sleep before we go fight
No, I think
Yeah.
I think Zuskell should do it.
a giant bad evil guy, and then you lose all of your spells before we get there.
So yeah, up to you how many times you want to do it. You can do it on this day, at the very least.
Yeah, I'll just do it on this day. How about that? You guys have scared me.
Kit, you feel very quick, and your tinkering goes immaculately this day, because every mistake that's about to happen in the entire place, you are like, fix that, don't do that,
No.
don't do that, hey, don't do that. Yeah, you're just like screaming at everyone. Now, I mean, this whole time you've seen the plans, but now this creation is coming into shape. It is like being built in the street, basically, or assembled at least. Like all the parts are being taken out there because it's massive. It's basically the size of like a school bus. It's the kind of the shape. I don't know, like a battering ram, but then there's like a horn on the front and 3 arms that point out, but not arms, just like, I don't know, like pillars almost that point out, and they articulate down like tails, and they're meant to like pry open the shield. And now it's really coming around, and you'll be finished in a few days. You can tell. Obeard is getting very excited, and you guys are getting close. Sorry, just reading a little bit, making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. Yes, anything you guys want to do now, in this time. Obeard imagines that you will have it finished in 3 days.
Okay.
And that it'll
I mean,
take
like
a week. It'll take 7 days to get there.
if like no one really says anything about it like being like right now something's gonna happen, then Kit'll work like overtime for a little bit. So
Okay.
she can be like rested for the final day, but like it'll get done a little
Mhm.
bit faster.
Yeah. About this point, nothing special happens.
Mhm.
Although you do hear word that Lady Risa of the Starry Night has left and is heading towards Fisk ahead of schedule.
Okay.
She is out of her coma and rested.
Austin, do you remember who that is this time?
Lady Risa, the Starry Night?
Yeah.
Bespin Arcana member?
Yeah.
What about her?
Every time she gets brought up, you're like, who was that again?
Two days later,
Lewis?
2 days later, Zuskell, Matthias will basically in a dream appear, and now you both have similar thrones that are opposing each other, just looking at each other. But the thrones, like when he first came to you in dreams, he says, "How are you, Zuskell?"
How am I?
You seem preoccupied lately.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to fight my teacher probably soon, so. Or, shit. Preston Kane. Soon. which needs to happen, of course. But still not sure that I'm not happy about it, I guess.
Right. I understand. We can do it, though. He's powerful, but together and with your friends, we can do this. We can stop him. We can save this world, and we can split, unintended.
I mean, we also tried to fight him before, and didn't go so well last time.
It was a different day. Though I am worried about the shards of creation that he does hold in the Convera Fane. It's going to be tough fought. But we can do this.
Yeah. I really hope so. Is it bad that a part of me still doesn't want to believe that he's trying to end the world? That like I wish there was another explanation for everything he's doing.
No, it's not wrong. You grew up with him. He raised you. He's an arse, but he raised you, and all except the past 2.5 years of the life you can remember, he raised you. So I don't think that's wrong. But if there's redemption in his soul, I don't know if we can find it in enough time before this all goes down. I don't know what his motives are. Maybe he really does just want to bring Zendaria back. That's what I wanted. I wish you could have met her. She would have been a better teacher than I have been to you. That doesn't matter. What?
Sorry. I wish I would have met her too, but you're a pretty awesome teacher too.
Thank you. And I'm not done teaching you. Whatever happens from this fight, if Cain lives or dies, if Zendaria does return, melded with this Cinder Queen or whatever, Le Divine, we must be a team. I have your back, and I promise that. You have my power.
Thank you.
You are stronger than any member of the Vespin Arcanum. Not just now, but at their strongest, at the calamity. We are stronger. That's no small thing.
He nods.
He stands up and offers you a gentle hand.
Aw.
Together.
He takes it. Together.
The next day, the contraption is built. Kits, you are told that it is setting out, and a message is sent. Obeer sends a message to the vineyard that says, "Oh, hello, all. This is Professor Byron Obeer. We are setting out from Oxton for Fisk, and we'll be there in 7 days. You're welcome to join our caravan,
or meet us in Fisk. It is totally up to you. We will pass by. If you head due west, approximately this time, you will meet up with our caravan heading north and help us protect it. Signed, Professor Byron.
This is the day that the panic room is finished as well.
Oh,
And
how
it's the last day
convenient.
of Ildar. Yeah.
It
Go.
like passes out for about an entire day
Yeah.
Oh.
while they're
Aw.
traveling.
spent. Yeah. It
She like
is
crawls
a
up next to
masterpiece.
Gizmo and she is asleep for a day.
Oh.
And yeah, there is another project that you helped. There were a few days when Obeer said, "You got this. I want to work on my Doomsday protocol," basically, in reference to what he talked about when you guys talked about the dragon. And so you did help like build magical circuits for that, but he doesn't like bring anything from that. All there is the contraption, but the entire guard of Oxton mobilizes, basically. I mean, enough to keep the city safe, but everyone who's armed and willing in Oxton heads north in this caravan. And you guys start heading north. What do the rest of you guys do? Oh, Castor, also, you join as well.
Yep.
The caravan, fantastic.
Yeah.
The three of you, what are you guys doing?
I don't mind joining the caravan.
Yeah.
Let's all be together in case something crazy happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say goodbye to Cloud. Tell Joey about the panic room. Tell Cloud about the panic room. I'm not gonna tell Naudry. I'll leave that up to Cloud's discretion. If it
Okay.
looks like I'm not coming back, then she can tell him. But if there's a chance of my survival, hold that spot open for me.
I will
Yeah.
tell Joey. I will tell Joey to make sure he looks after Naudry.
Okay.
And then I'll head out with the rest of them then.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
get
you
my-
guys.
Austin, if you get my NPC killed because you didn't tell him about this panic room, I'm gonna be so pissed in real life. I'm
Maybe
gonna
you
be
should have
so-
built a panic room.
Austin, we left you in control of the vineyard and you
Yep,
screwed
and
me.
you know my
You screwed
NPCs
me.
get priority because it's my vineyard. You know, if you wanted
Austin.
your NPCs to be protected,
Austin.
you could have taken a higher interest in the things that
Austin.
protect them.
Wow.
If Naudry drives me to fly to Seattle, I'm gonna kill you in real life. After we play
Disclaimer:
do
no
it after
Starlight Company
Christmas.
members were. Yeah.
I'll pick up Shannon and Jill along the way. We'll play some
Okay,
board games,
yeah.
and then I'll
We'll
kill you.
finally have the full Starco meetup.
Yes.
There we go.
So yeah, pick up
I'll have
And
one
we'll
when
play
I'm
Subway.
in Seattle anyway.
Yeah, we'll play safe.
Okay. Yes. On the 2nd of Nadar, the parties meet up. You guys reconvene. Kit has rested for 2 days. Is feeling mostly recuperated. Castor is at 100% battery capacity,
Nice.
Mhm.
and everyone is on board. 2 days later. Do you guys want to talk about anything on the journey?
I'll
So
tell
who
Kit
all
and
is
Castor
here?
about the weirdos that showed up
Yeah.
at our place.
Yeah, well, hold
You're
on.
like, what was up with those people?
Hold on.
I want to see.
Are
if
they
anyone-
here or
Yeah,
are they
no,
at
they're-
Fisk already?
No, they're
They
in
should be
Fisk.
at Fisk, yeah.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say the names were again?
Lucian and then a
Oh,
bunch of
like
other
Rolo
weirdos.
or some sort of thing.
Roll.
Roll.
You know, chocolate with the caramel on the inside.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just wait till we get to Fisk.
We're two
I
blonde
think-
people. We're
Well,
blonde
I-
people, had some hammers.
There was Etrian, Rolo.
Etrian?
Rolo.
Pia.
Yeah,
Thea?
like that one
that
play,
does-
the Odyssey, the Etri.
I know those two, actually.
Oh, do you?
So,
Oh, that's
yeah,
nice. Yeah, they stopped by and said, "Hey, we're super strong and powerful." Totally trying to flex on us, by the way.
No,
Don't worry, I defended our honor.
No,
Anyway,
they're
a cold
actually
beer.
pretty good. I stayed with them for a while, at least Etri, and so they're good. If they're gonna help us, that's great.
I think you might be underestimating their power. I mean, they were riding on deer. They didn't even teleport. Like,
Overestimating?
Oh, I mean,
Don't you mean overestimating?
Overestimating.
yeah, you know, words.
no, I mean,
The
they
deer
were
were super cool, like super cool. The one dude had a really big elk.
Honk's
was
blown it out of
impressed.
proportion. They were
Oh, it was
mildly okay.
super cool. It was super
okay.
cool.
Well, I'm excited to see him. I
Oh.
guess.
Before we leave, I also tell Joey to look after Chuck.
Okay.
I told
Not
Joey to
what is-
not bring Chuck in the panic room.
Where is the ATB? That's the big question.
Oh,
Kids.
Chuck
I
doesn't.
mean, like,
Oh, Chuck's gonna die.
is it taking the thing with it? Like the big weapon, or is that something else carrying it?
No, it is. There are 4, actually way more. It's like a whole Santa's sleigh of horses, mechanical horses that are pulling it.
Man.
I mean, honestly,
Well,
Kid
I mean,
probably like
stop.
set the horse and then fell asleep in the ATV for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ATB is like the trailer to the big
Yeah,
contraption,
yeah.
just like
Yeah.
passed out on it.
Yeah.
All right.
So everybody can jump into the ATV once she's awake if they want.
Fantastic. Yeah, so you guys meet up. It is Zuskell's birthday on the 4th.
Ah,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Zuskell.
Does she say anything?
Yeah, did we know it's her birthday?
Yeah.
She ever told us her birthday?
Kit knows the date. Zuskell knows her birth date.
Would she?
I mean, if Kit knows it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's part of her identity. Like she
She
knows her
wouldn't.
name, knows her birthday.
Okay,
Yeah.
then Kit makes another like what'd she do? She'd do like another like space themed thing for
Yeah,
her. Like
it was one that was like
yeah.
the
She did
phases
like
of the
a
moons.
yeah, and then
And
like the
then-
stars surrounding the
yeah.
sun, and then she'd probably make a little like music box out of like little bone shaped things, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Make a tinker's check.
If we
Is
know
this-
it's Zuskell's birthday, I'm
Yeah.
retroactively gonna do something.
Okay. Yeah, you know. I'll say you
That's
know.
the biggest roll I've made
That
on
was
the
amazing.
Tinker's
It's immaculate. This music box can like it has volume controls. It can like it could entertain a stadium, and it's like small enough to fit on a shelf or in Zuskell's hand. It's very intricately designed, and when you crank it, skeletons dance around, but the skeletons, like when they flip around, they are like gnomes in beautiful dresses and suits, and then they turn around again and they're skeletons.
It plays that song that you had for the
Aw.
skull.
Little
It
theme
was like
song?
yeah.
That's
I
cute.
love it.
Waltz of the Bone King.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll just sit there and she'll just play with it
Aw.
and listen to it, and she'll hug Kit for with it, of course.
Oh.
Beautiful. Honk, what are you doing for her birthday?
I'm gonna get back to it. I gotta think of something.
All right. We will do it retroactively.
Wasn't prepared for birthday.
Like
Okay.
I wasn't
halfway
either.
through the day, I'll just be like sitting on the cart and I'll look over at Zuskell and be like, "Hey, happy birthday!" And then I'll
Wonderful.
turn and look off to the side and not say anything else to her the rest of the day.
Does a full
Wow.
office, gets a card. It is your birthday.
Yeah. Brown balloons. So at the end of this day, Glimmer says, "Everyone, it's time. Olgiathrax is
What?
moving."
This is like Glimmer going into labor at like the worst possible time. Guys,
A
my
little
water
heads up would've
broke.
been
Shut
nice.
up, Glimmer. We're trying to save the world.
We can't deal with your drama right now, Glimmer.
It sounds like a lot of his clan is moving at once. It'll take them some time to get here, but they're heading in this direction.
Well, that's just great.
Cool.
Should
I
we
don't know how
stop
many days.
and, you know, not lure him directly to the city where the other guy that we have to fight is?
It's also getting very hot. I should add that. Like some of the trees as you're getting
Global warming.
to the northern part of the Marigore Wood, they are just like actively
Oh.
dying.
What if, here's great idea, Honk, big brain idea. You bring the ice dragon to the fireman and they cancel each other out and nothing happens.
But what if they work together?
But ice will melt the fire and ice will like put out the fire and fire will melt the ice so they won't work.
Honk, this is the worst idea you've ever had.
But it makes sense.
It doesn't, though.
Better than us just stopping here waiting for a dragon and then calamity happening. It's gonna fight the
We
calamity.
still have several days for the calamity, Honk.
Yeah, but it takes several days to get there. They said 7 days.
Okay, and we still have what, 2 or 3 weeks? Until
what?
the minimum
dragon?
possible time that he's done with the ritual? We have time
Oh
to
no,
deal with
the
Oki
minimum
effects.
the minimum possible time is in 3 days.
Oh, okay. Alright,
That's
well, let's
yeah,
kill
good
2 birds
point.
with 1 stone then. Let's just bring it
Yeah.
all to Fisk, baby.
Honk, what are you
I
doing
have-
on her birthday? Okay.
Yep. Honk would have a little present from town, and one time while they are stopping in the road or something, Honk would present. It'd just be a very simple silver bracelet, but it would be like designed like one of the tattoos on his arm. And he would show it to her and be like, Honk saw this and it looked, it's silver like you have silver eyes and stuff, and you look silvery, but it's also like Honk because Honk has tattoo that looks like this. So it kind of like, like these band that we wear, and they always kind of point at stuff, and it remind Honk of both of us. So Honk went, okay, you're not even listening to me. That's fine.
No,
Having a-
my dogs were
having-
like fighting.
Yeah, that's fine. Having a great moment over here. Super kind, but that's fine. Turn around. It's okay. You ready for a gift now?
Yes.
It's not fancy stuff like Kit can do, but Honk saw it and thought of you and wanted to get you something. Little bracelet, not much, but want you to know that he'll make sure you stay safe in battle. Coming up.
Oh.
Yeah,
Not
she'll
gonna
put
let
it on the
anything happen
same
to you.
wrist that she has. Because does he still have the other
Yeah,
band
as
of lost and found?
yeah,
So she-
as
yeah,
as he
she's
hands
on
it to you,
the
you
side.
see the two on the inside of your wrist, like pointing directly at each other, like this far apart. It's a very cute moment.
Yeah, so she'll put it on the same wrist that she has that bracelet on, and she'll hug him too.
I'm very
Um,
happy he met you, Zuskell.
Aw.
I'm very happy I met you too, Honk.
Pastor
Didn't
doesn't
have
really like.
love.
oh.
Hey, I'm talking.
I didn't know you were done. God. Never mind.
Honk didn't have
What?
us of friends before. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm done now. Done.
I just missed something John was talking to me.
It's
Oh
fine.
my gosh, I'm
We're done
dead.
here. We're done. It's over. Moment has
Sean
passed.
just destroyed the most emotional moment. of his
Adrian did it.
campaign.
Sean did it. We're done. It's over. Moving on.
Sean was...
The
I'm
moment has
sorry.
passed. It's okay.
No, say it again. You said I'm
Do it,
happy I
do
met
it.
you.
Do it.
Honk just happy that he met you and didn't have a lot of friends before, but you were Honk's friend, and Honk happy to know you.
I'm happy to know you too. You're my first friend. And I'd be in a very different position if I hadn't met you.
Then he'll hold up his hand for a little high five.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm done.
Are you?
Okay.
Because every time I think you're done, you keep going.
I announced
Alright.
that I'm done, so I'm done.
Okay.
One day later,
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
2 days later,
Adrian wanted to
Fine.
do something when I was done.
Adrian. Sorry, what is?
Everyone else is
Sorry.
saying happy birthday and
I
stuff.
thought
and
he
stuff.
was just interrupting on purpose.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, Castor doesn't really have much to give away for like birthdays and stuff, but he's gonna like awkwardly say, I didn't really think to get you anything, but happy birthday. And
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I didn't receive presents for a long time, so that's okay.
oh, I wasn't aware, giving presents and stuff was the thing. I don't really have a birthday, at least I don't think. But that's cool.
Well, we can make a date and say it's your birthday.
Actually, not a bad idea. What day do you think would be good?
You decide. It's your birthday.
What day was it that Castor was reactivated?
Why the fuck you asking me?
I don't. Oh, I wasn't sure if there. I wasn't sure if there was like a
shit.
specific date or
hell.
not.
I
don't
mean, it was
remember.
2 years ago on the calendar.
I don't know.
remember. It would have been in. Fuck, what month was that? 1, 2, 3.
If I get a
My
month,
old
that's
notebook.
fine. I can work that.
I also
can't
just
remember.
fucking found the name of the vineyard.
I can just pick a day too. I don't care.
It was in Palebin.
Palebin. Palebin.
Sometime in Palebin. Yeah. I don't
Whatever
know.
26 months before First of Ildar would be, I guess.
Palebin 7th
20.
is his birthday. I've decided.
Palebin 7th. There you go. That gives
Yeah.
Kid enough time to get to the thingy. Yep. Good job,
Yay.
everyone. We did it.
Yes.
Yay.
God.
Write that down. Write that down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right, I'll do it.
shit.
I'll do it. No, yeah.
Okay. I need to go to bed.
Okay, so wait, what the fuck? Okay, so everyone happy? 2 days later, Fisk comes into view. You see, even on the horizon, a tower taller than the rest, encased in this purple energy field. We get purples in the chat.
Purple.
Thank you. You see, like, sparks blasting off of it as attempts from magic users are in vain to break it open. Heat dissipation can be seen, heat distortion can be seen in between you and this obelisk of a tower. And the next morning, you make it into town. You enter and you are greeted by so many people. You see members of the Vespin Arcanum, you see old friends, and as Obir is setting up this contraption, you hear wing beats on the horizon. Just as the contraption starts charging up. That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Man.
Oh boy. It's really
Tune in next week for the epic finale of Fragments.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Wow.
did it.
This went a little late. People, next week we'll go later, I promise. Sorry. That was Fragments episode 37. Hope you all enjoyed it. It was a build-up and celebration of campaign, and now we are into the fray. If anyone, I will say on stream so that it's documented, everyone, you have leveled up to 20.
Oh, let's go.
Over the course of the past month, basically. And when you get here, the Vespin Arcanum gives you something, which I will tell you about. We'll roleplay a little bit at the beginning before fights start. But they give you some magical essence, and you all level up to 20.
Nice.
You can have it tuned to whatever you want. I mean, within your 3. And I will say whatever prep you did shopping-wise is all you got before you left.
Oh boy.
So, that is where we leave off. We'll be back next week. It'll be action-packed. Lots of stuff will happen. Austin will be behind me. Thank you all for watching. We love you all. Good night.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.